the Inner Talk podcast. We'll no topic is off limits. Now here's your host, my daddy, and Roy the Soul. Thank you for coming to the Inner Talk podcast. Boom, swat, boom.
In 3, 2, 1. C-Dub, how dare you? You're gonna take a drink without
I thought we was just sipping on it.
Salute. Thank you for being here.
For sure.
FastLane. Salute. Welcome to the Inner Talk podcast. So, I don't even know how to start. I don't even know how to do this anymore. Do you know how long I haven't been podcasting?
How long it's been? You've been on
I've been on a little sabbatical from it.
Wow.
I don't know, man. It goes deep. How deep you want to go?
I mean, what's the surface?
Surface just needed a break.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I seen this as like some kind of therapy for you though.
It is. That's why I need to get back. Thank you, FastLane. C-Dub just popped in last minute. What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
But FastLane and I had this thing scheduled, and I haven't been doing the podcast in months. I haven't even been reaching out to people. One person reached out to me from California. I had him on before, but he's kind of whack. I don't like the dude. He's like an R&B singer, and he's just, I don't trust nothing about him. He's just.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so
He came in town?
No, we did like a Skype thing. He was in his car. He almost got robbed or something while he was
podcasting.
Right before he podcasted. Some dudes, he was like in the wrong hood, and some dudes came up on him. He was like, "Oh shit, I gotta go." I didn't get that on. We weren't recording at that point. I was just during the call. But then you hit me up. I was like, "All right, for FastLane, he's gonna bring me back out, and I'm starting the podcast back."
Yeah. I know how important this is to you, though.
Yeah, it is.
Had to sit down.
You gotta pull that out. You gotta pull this mic up.
You told me how important this was to you, so
It is.
That meant a lot to me.
Yeah, well, it means a lot that you asked to come on, and it just no one's been reaching out to me about that shit really. So someone finally did. I was like, all right, that's my excuse to get back going again.
Yeah. See, I've been getting busy lately, so I'm like, I gotta tell the world about this.
Yeah.
Well, what's
I gotta go tell the world about this.
Well, what's up? How you been busy?
I've been doing.
What are you doing?
Everything. I've been recording a lot of music though. I'm probably about to put a project out.
Recording as you doing it, or you're producing it, or getting your people on it?
I'm doing it.
Yeah?
I'm doing it, yeah.
You got an album coming out?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I think, I don't know. Count Me Out.
Okay.
I got a single called Count Me Out.
And the album will you Count Me Out?
Yeah, they tried to count me out.
How many albums is this for you?
This will be my 3, 4.
Why
right now, this is gonna be
he
one.
Doesn't even know how. C-Dub don't even know how many he
this
has.
This gonna be my first.
Many.
Nah, he
expect
know
him to
how many
know how
I
many
got.
you got.
Yeah, he know.
I put out.
I don't got none distributed.
He doesn't have an album like. I don't know. He don't.
I've never been distributed.
I don't know.
I don't have. Listen, I'm not registered as an artist either. I'm not registered.
You know, he was doing music before the distribution era, so that's back when we just had a bunch of these. You know what I'm saying? But
what's the distribution era? What do you mean?
iTunes, Spotify.
Okay.
Streaming. That's what it's called.
Streaming.
I guess that's. I mean, digital distribution. I guess I should have said digital in front of that. But yeah.
Yeah.
So if you even go look for he had a album called Hustlers. What was it?
Hustler for Life.
Hustler for Life. You can't find it.
Yeah. Now we pressed it up and I put it on top of the ice.
It was hard.
I put it.
It was hard.
I had a couple hundred of them bitches. Put them on top of the icebox. Never let nobody.
He had an album called Gang Member. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, that motherfucker never made it. That never got pressed up.
Yeah.
What happened? Why would something not get pressed up? You just feel you listen to it and you don't.
I think he went to jail or something. Actually, I think no, for real, it was like something like he probably went to jail or something. It had to be something like that stopped the whole process.
Fuck the rap game.
Yeah.
FastLane, you got to get on that mic if you're gonna talk to him.
Okay, my fault.
But get up on it. You got to get. I know it's uncomfortable, but you got to.
I ain't up on it. I'm up on it.
You just got to
like
just
this
put
straight
it in front
into
of
it.
you.
Like
okay,
bro.
like this.
Yeah. Don't you hear? Don't you hear the headphones?
I can hear it now. Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, we don't care. We don't care what you look like. We don't need to see your pretty face.
Yeah, I
that
like
mic can block it. It's fine.
I got a beautiful smile.
I know, but nobody cares about that. We're listening. Most people listen to this.
Oh, okay.
And it's mostly dudes, so you don't care. You don't want them to think you got a pretty smile. Maybe you do.
Nah. Listen, here's the thing. Because most people want to be like me.
Without even knowing it, they do. What is it about you they want to be like? Why do I want to be like?
I'm a very interesting person, though.
Okay.
I was just playing when I said that. That's why I said I was just joking. But you know what I mean? I love my smile so much. I'm very.
I see you smiling all the time.
Yeah.
You look like you're always having fun. Like you look like you're living life and loving life.
At this moment, yes. Yes.
Sure. I guess it goes up and down.
I'm loving life right now.
So other than this project, what else? Well, you're busy doing everything. What else? I've seen E16 TV. You haven't done anything in a couple months with that. But you're
here lately. So
call them out, please.
So what I've been doing here lately, like I've been like an A&R basically. I've been making sure everybody get their music done, videos done. I've been behind the scenes of a lot of stuff that's been going on here lately.
I got a tripod if you want.
You got a tripod?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have it? Even though this is kind of hard right here, this might be Gucci. This might be Gucci right here, actually. Yeah, just give it, just in case. Okay.
Oh, that's tight. He got a whole motherfucker.
I've had too many people come in here. Too many people come in here and ask me for a tripod. So one day I was like,
I don't really be tripping.
I just got to get one then. All right, where were you at?
Oh, he said call me out.
Yeah, for E16
I like how you
TV.
addressed that he hasn't dropped content in a few months.
Been a couple months, and even in between that, it wasn't super consistent. And I remember when I went on the show, and we were talking a little bit beforehand off the camera. You were saying just kind of like you might do it for a little while, and then just kind of stop doing it. So I just wondering if that was like where you're at. Like, is that I'm just done with it?
No, I'm not done with it. It's actually getting bigger. I just needed help. I was doing it all by myself, and I'm an old man, bro. I don't know how to type. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of typos in the titles I had to.
Yeah, C-Dub always call me like, bro, you spelled that wrong. You know what I mean? Go back and fix that, bro. You know what I mean? I make hella typos. Everything I post had a typo in it. I'm an old man. I'm doing it all by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Old men can spell, I don't know that's what it is.
I mean, it ain't even. Yeah, I have trouble with spelling. I do that, but it ain't even that. It's just like I would spell your name wrong.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because every artist has their name spelled a particular way. I always spell the artist's name wrong.
Absolutely. I take pride in that because I hate if I do a feature for somebody and my name isn't exactly how I want it. So I've grown accustomed to Googling the artist before I post anything about them, or if I put the song out. When I'm submitting my track list, I'm going to Google the artist name, make sure I got it right. So when I see people spell people's name wrong, it just grinds my gears.
He gets on me.
That's not his name.
That's where I mess up at a lot.
Because, it's real, particular. If you type in, it can't be spelled wrong, or you're not going to find the content.
You're not going to get the credit for it either.
Yeah.
Like, people want to find you. I want to hear C-Dub on all kinds of people's tracks, not just his.
Exactly.
And then if I'm searching out and they spelled it CWDUB. Exactly.
You'll never hear it.
Never find you.
Come on. I'm glad you just made that a point. So anybody watching this, spell the people you networking with, spell their names correctly.
Yeah.
So,
what you networking for if you're not even getting it right? Because you want that. Right. You want it to be correct for both of you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right. How C-Dub, all those people out there? How do you want it put down? How do we write?
Well, it's the thing. My name is C.W.D.A. YoungBlood, capital B. A lot of the platforms are just change it to CW, no dots, DA, YoungBlood. So you can get away with that. Just CW, DA, YoungBlood.
Yeah, CW, space DA.
Space DA, space DA.
FastLane, how about you?
It's FastLane. If you put it,
isn't lane spelled different?
FastLane is one word, and then Trai, Trai.
Okay.
Well, gotta get that right. Trai.
Trai.
Yeah.
All right. Where'd you guys come up with your names?
I didn't come up with my name.
Well, how'd you start? Why do you use it?
My name is Corey Williams.
Well, yeah.
I'm C-Dub. And then, obviously I was a blood, but I'm trying to think. Was I in I was somewhere. I think I was in a county. I don't think I was in prison yet, and they was calling me the YoungBlood. And it kind of something I heard before, so I just added it on my name.
How young were you when you went to prison?
When I went to prison, when I caught a case, I was 17.
Damn, that is young. That is young blood.
Yeah, I was YoungBlood.
Hey, this would be. I'm bad. I shouldn't say this.
What?
YB.
No, I mean this.
What did he say? You gotta say it to Mike.
No, don't.
Nah.
Why say it off to Mike? Don't even listen to this guy. Don't listen to this guy.
Okay.
He's insane.
FastLane, where'd you get you crazy driver or something?
Yeah, that's exactly how I got it. Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
And
I was just telling a female last night because she said, I'm about to put on my seatbelt. You know, I'm driving. I said, hey, you do not want to be in a car with my homeboy FastLane because you would think you're about to die. He drives like Grand Theft Auto, like the police don't exist. Like I drive like the police exist. Like I might be smashing, but I'm still cautious. Like I've never seen somebody drive carefree like that. It don't make sense to me actually. Like,
and
have
works?
You never got a ticket? I've never seen him get pulled over, never get a ticket. Like he'll even zoom past the police, and obviously he just caught him at a good time. I don't get it. For real. He really drives with no worries. I don't understand how do you drive. I'm scared of the police. For real, I'm scared. Like they're gonna get me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm doing 85. I'm like, man, let me slow it down.
I'm so observative. I watch everything around me. Ain't no police in the area. That's right.
I drive the same way.
How do you know there's no police 10 miles ahead?
He's observing. He sees them before they see him.
I usually
It's a game of numbers, right? If you're just constantly scanning, and if you see something way up there, and there's you're around 4 or 5 cars, the odds are in your favor. You got a 1 in 5 chance, and if you see him before he sees you, I get it. I drive fast.
I got it.
I don't drive reckless, but I drive fast.
When I was a kid, I had a car that used to do wheelies.
A car? Oh yeah, did it have a wheelie bar on it?
No, I didn't. I didn't even know it. It just if I hit the and my partner's like, man, I think that motherfucker came off the ground. I'm like, no, it didn't, man. And I did it again. I almost killed myself in that car, and that's how I got the name in that car.
So you still drive wild?
Yeah.
And you're getting away with it, like?
Yeah.
Do you not care what people think when they're riding with you?
My wife hates me.
Why don't you just drive like a maniac by yourself? But if you got other people's lives in your car, so maybe
Hey, I want to hear this answer. Let me see if he's gonna lie.
Here's what happened. Here's what's going on. Here's what's going on. I got a big ass truck now.
I saw that.
And
so
you're
invincible now.
No. I gotta be like it's like, man, my truck is fits me so much. I'm more careful in it. I don't speed as much because you can't really speed.
Man, I'm gonna just call cap on that because I feel like he still drives insane. To answer your question, the real answer is to be considerate of other people. He just tells them to drive. He just won't drive at all. Like if you're not gonna, he's just gonna tell you to drive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's wrong? You just don't have it in you to.
He don't drive regular. I'm telling you, he don't have it. He does. That's his regular.
I drive fast cars.
He's going the other ear.
Most of my cars are.
No, C-Dub. Switch these up. It'll be more comfortable.
Oh, left and right. Oh yeah, because the okay.
I drive fast cars and shit. All my cars got motors in them. I'm just drive like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had the Hellcat in Miami. Oh man, we didn't even get it on. We didn't get it on camera. Like,
and you brought it back to the rental store smelling like a pack.
No,
absolutely, absolutely.
A rubber pack.
Absolutely. Even though that bar might be exaggerated, because FastLane does try to clean out my rentals. If we do it like that, he tries to help me with my $250 deposit. He tried to help me get it back. So it might smell like a pack, but FastLane will definitely try to resolve it. It'll be 3 a.m. He's at a random car wash.
Yeah.
You should see his procedure about cleaning the rental cars when we done. Like,
what's the trick to getting weed to smell out?
Tell him, man. Give us some free game. Man.
Give you some free game.
Give us some free game.
What do you? If I'm renting a car, I'm renting a car and I
I get a towel. I get the towel a little damp, and I go get all the ashes off the floor, and I like vacuum the whole floor with the towel and get all the shit to the corner and get it out, scoop it out, right? And then I close all the doors, roll up all the windows. If it's hot outside, I turn all the AC up, and I spray the good spray.
What's the good spray?
Ozone or something like that.
Okay.
And I let it blow, and we sit outside the car and smoke for about 5 minutes and just let it circulate. You know what I mean?
Bro, this is a true story. Like,
yeah.
you
But
know,
I
you
wipe down all the seats.
You put it on
and
max, and all the air is blowing on high speed.
Yeah,
and
and I spray.
It's just circulating all the scent
spray.
in
The
there.
defroster or like the face?
Everything.
Everything.
The defroster, the back rear defroster, everything. Turn everything on.
Turn everything up on high.
Okay.
And just let it blow.
Okay.
Let it blow. Sit there for about 5 minutes and just let it, And then when we get in the car, crack the windows, don't smoke on the way to the place.
That's it, and it works?
Yeah, I haven't been hit once. The only time they got me at the rental car place, and then this was in Kansas City, I was shooting a video. Shout out Billy Hughes at Scully Vision. He told me to get on top of the car. Now, bro, I'm 225
You're not a small guy.
Yeah, I'm 225 pounds. So...
You look like you've thinned up a little bit, though.
Yeah, everybody been saying that. My baby mama did leave. I don't eat like I used to. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I make myself dinner now. It's been like that for a year. So I probably did slim down a little bit. But damn, I forgot where I was going with this.
You only got popped once in Kansas City for.
He said I'm shooting a video. Yeah. They tell me to get on top of the Camaro. Yeah. I say, hey, I don't think you know what I'm saying. Like I get on top of the Camaro, boom. That's all I hear. But I'm already shooting the scene. If anybody is watching this, Battle in Depression, go look at the video, Battle in Depression. I'm on top of a car. That's all right. I got charged for that, like $1,200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, $1,200 for sitting on top of the car just to get the scene is hard though. I'm on top of a Camaro. I got some money. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. It's dope. It was kind of worth it. Kind of worth it.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Why I started to be like that about cleaning out the cars. It was never on my recognizance. One time, we flew to Cali. Me and Bugatti flew to California. Met C-Dub. We drove up to meet your guy, and you did some songs with him up there up in
Fresno. Yeah.
We drove from Fresno back to Phoenix. When we were in Phoenix, I flew my wife in. So we vacated in Phoenix for a couple of days. Then it found out all the plane tickets was $500-600, but they were $200 from Vegas. So we drove the car from Phoenix to Vegas, right?
Only 4 hours, by the way. That's only 4 hours.
Because he left us though.
I love Vegas.
He left us though. He left us.
The shirt's from
so
Vegas.
He was like, just take my baby mama.
I want to move to Vegas like the Raiders. I did a song like that.
Yeah,
that's how much I love it.
Oh yeah. You want to move to Vegas?
You love Vegas, not the Raiders.
Yeah. I'm so glad I said that and make sure everybody know I'm a Chiefs fan because people was taking me serious about the Raiders bars. Like, nah, I don't like the Raiders. I just love Las Vegas. So
I love Vegas.
They'll be like my cousins.
I can't get enough.
That'll be my cousin football team. You know what I'm saying? The Chiefs are my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, but your cousin, You know what I'm saying?
They're all my cousins. I don't have any brothers.
The
Chiefs. I'm not a Chiefs fan.
But you're not a Chiefs fan?
I'm not a man.
I'm not a sports fan. I'm not a Chiefs fan.
Man, I know. Don't hate me on this.
What?
Not only am I not. It's not that I don't like Chiefs fans. I don't like Chiefs fans.
Hold on.
No, I ain't from Kansas.
He's from Kansas.
Aren't most Chiefs fans from Kansas?
No.
On the Johnson County side?
No, I ain't gonna lie. You might be right about that.
Kansas
go hard for the Chiefs.
Yeah, they do.
Kansas go hard for the Chiefs.
Who do you think's going to them games? It's a lot of fucking Kansas people going to them games.
Absolutely.
But no, I'm not. I don't rep Kansas.
I don't know. I feel funny around people who are not Chiefs fans right now because we're the #1 team in the world.
I don't hate them.
No, I'm just saying if you just not like, I don't know. I'll be watching game tapes, you know what I'm saying? I'll be watching highlights, you know what I'm saying? Like really preparing for the game. I dress up on game day like I'm finna play. You know what I'm saying? For real, sometimes I look like a wide receiver coach. You know what I'm saying? Hey, catch me during football season on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? You're going to think I'm, offensive lineman coach or something like
Where
that.
Where am I going to catch you?
On live.
A whole bunch of play. Wherever. I'm just saying wherever I'm at, I'm going to look like I'm ready to play. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
I respect it. I don't know. I've had too many issues with Chiefs fans for too long, and now they're getting to this arrogant point. They were already arrogant without.
Hold on. Do we have a reason to be arrogant?
That's the point. Now you guys do, but for years and years we didn't have a reason. You guys sure were arrogant as fuck, and it's like, you guys aren't the Patriots. This isn't Tom Brady.
Listen to me. I like what you're saying so much, because this is probably why I relate to the Chiefs so much, because for the longest, I felt like I was the best ever. You know what I'm saying? But you got to prove it to the world that you're the best ever.
The Chiefs didn't prove it.
They already proved it. What are you talking about?
Now, but I'm talking
They proved
15, 20 years ago.
But we're talking today. We're the hottest in the world.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You're up there. It's fine.
No, what do you mean up there? It's nobody else up there. We're the top.
You're the top this year.
We're the top of the top.
So
You're top this year, and
I don't like how you said this year. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Oh my God.
it's hard. It's hard to win a Super Bowl. Very hard.
When
So,
you've won the Super Bowl within
two times.
within the past 3 years. Oh, 4 years. My bad. 4
5.
years. No, 4 years. We went to Miami, lost in Tampa, didn't go to LA. We just won.
But the year before that, before the first one.
Okay.
No, it's cool. I want to. I just can't do it. I try. You know, I can't afford to go to the games. You know how much it is to go to a game?
So
I'm not a Johnson County, Kansas dude.
What's your team?
I don't really have a team. I play fantasy football and I gamble. So hey, I was rooting for the against the Bengals. I put $100 on Chiefs -3. I was a fan that day.
You know
I was
what?
rooting. I was like, oh, this is fun rooting for them.
I just like you and where you're sitting, because I mean I just feel so bad that you're an idiot, because at the end of the year you should have just put all your money on the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl. You would be happy right now. You would be somewhere on vacation.
I'm still happy.
You ain't happy as you would have been if you would have put
If you was a
your
Chiefs
life
fan.
savings on the Chiefs.
If you was a Chiefs fan.
You know what I'm saying? Just think about that when you go to sleep. Oh man, I should have put my life savings on the Chiefs.
Thank God I didn't. That would have been stressful. I
What
probably
you
would
bet
have
on?
killed myself.
Yeah, the stress would to take you through the roof, because you
I got
did
kids.
say you gamble. You did say you gamble.
Yeah.
Gambling is the most stressful thing you can do to yourself. I think gambling is like, I feel like a heroin addict or something. Like I just can't stop. Like, oh my God,
It's a drug.
you know, it's definitely a drug.
It's a drug.
I love to gamble. In
I
fact,
love to gamble.
so I just gave you the skin deep version of why I stopped doing the podcast for a little bit.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Well, I'll scratch the surface a little
Hold
bit.
on,
more.
I'm
Blame
ready
it
to
on
hear
the Chiefs. Let's say
I'm
the
ready to hear
Chiefs. Let's
this.
say the Chiefs.
No, he's gonna go into gambling.
A
Well,
little
tell
bit,
me about
a little
it.
bit,
Tell
but
me
anyway,
about it.
So
I
That
love
baccarat.
gambling horror
That baccarat.
stories.
and not a horror story.
It's not a horror
No,
story.
this is a beautiful story
Okay.
of love and redemption.
Okay.
So I had a poker player on my podcast who I've been trying to get on for a while, and I had him in here, and he reignited the love for poker I have. I've always loved poker. Texas Hold'em is my game. Always loved it.
Yeah.
Been playing since I was a kid. He came on the podcast, and I was just like, man, I got to start playing again.
Yeah.
So I just play a little bit, and the scratch just got more and more. And up here at Hollywood Casino in
Kansas.
Wyandotte in Kansas, they got poker tournaments almost every day.
Do they?
And Sundays is when I usually host a podcast at noon. Here we are.
Okay.
Well, on Sundays they got a tournament at 11:15 a.m. and I just started playing in that. I started doing good in them. I'm making final tables left and right. November I made $5,200 for first. I got first place. A couple weeks ago I took second place for like $1,200. Like I've been playing a lot. So I just like got hooked to playing poker again, and I was like, I'm taking a break from poker.
I've seen you posting that lately.
I had to stop posting them. I was making too many.
Right.
Every time I
Yeah.
made a final table, I'd take a picture. I felt like I was bragging after
You
so long,
was.
so I don't even
You
post
was
pictures
posting that for a
anymore.
while. I seen that. You was. I seen that.
So poker is the reason why we weren't getting the Neanderthal.
No,
podcast.
that's part of it.
No,
but
it sounds like that's a big deal.
It is a
blaming
big part
it
of
You
it.
named off the time, like, so the time was blocked off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they
Then
got,
if you make the final table, you're gonna be up there a little longer.
oh yeah, you're up.
I'm
there.
blaming it on poker.
It's a lot of poker. There's a lot of poker, but not all. I mean, some of it was just in my head too. So I've been doing this, like you were saying, FastLane. You're doing everything by yourself.
Yeah.
My man Charles over here comes in and flips these cameras in here, but outside of that, it's just me. Like
Yeah.
I'm finding all the guests, I'm booking it. And I've been, I try to do it every single week. I've been doing it for over 4 years. I mean, you can relate how hard it is. I mean, you're the hardest working dude in the rap game,
Yeah.
and so
I was complaining all weekend. You don't come around me. Don't come around me for real. Like when don't come around me at all because I'm always working. But I was complaining all weekend. I was like, I shouldn't have to do this. Like, why do I gotta call everybody? Why I gotta make sure everybody is here, there? Like somebody else is supposed to do this. Where the fuck is FastLane? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call him out on here, but I was like, where the fuck is FastLane? He's supposed to be doing this.
FastLane, where were you?
Hey, I pull up to my video shoot. I look at I only got $2,000 on me. I'm like, where the fuck is FastLane? I need more money on me. I can't be in a video with I was so mad. I was
legit mad.
I was legit mad.
He was legit mad.
I wish the
He was
woman that
legit
was
mad.
with me could tell you I was mad. Like I feel lame. Like I only got $2,000 on me. Like we finna shoot a video. I need to just have at least
Somebody else was supposed to bring some money.
somebody was supposed to bring me some money. Like
Yeah.
I did call FastLane and tell him about this though. I'm not. Yeah, this is not his first time hearing this. I called him and told him, hey, Bank of America is closed. I don't got enough money on me. I'm gonna look lame. Like what props am I gonna have?
But
when
I
I'm
was
shooting
already
this?
on the other side of town where you were shooting that shot.
I'm saying, but the thing is, he didn't care about me. He didn't call me and say,
So
I only need a few things.
They came to where I was after that to shoot the other scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up.
And he had a bunch of money on him.
Damn.
He had a bunch. Hold on. Oh my God. You know. So he's an asshole.
He loves it.
He must have seen.
He loves it.
Hold on. We didn't talk about
know
this,
bro. We ain't
Oh, you
talking
didn't know
about
this?
this. No.
We get to the
But
next scene. He
Yeah.
pulls out. I don't want to tell y'all what he had. I'm not gonna say what he pulls out, but I got mad.
It's legal now.
I don't just want to tell people how much money you had on you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
He pulled out a lot of money, and I got mad because where the fuck were you during the first scene when I needed the money?
Yeah, where were you? We
Yeah.
want to know.
I was. Where was I?
Well, I'll give you.
I was a little
He
busy.
was, but for real, he locked down the second location, so it'll be ready when I get there. So
That's what it was.
That's all it was.
He was gonna go shoot at the stadium.
Yeah, I shot my first scene at the stadium,
on.
and I just had him at the other location, so it'll be ready when I get there.
At 2 in the afternoon, when it's 5 below zero, he wants to shoot an outside scene at the stadium.
I had
cancel that.
to.
Green
You know, I
screen
don't
that
live
or
in
something,
Kansas
man.
City
Had to
anymore. I'm
green
kind
screen that or something.
Hold
man.
on, I'm kind of.
I'm not coming up there.
Hey, I'm kind of forgetful about y'all weather.
Ooh.
Oh my God, I couldn't feel my hands. So it was the scene where I was supposed to count out the money and throw it. I couldn't thumb through the money. My hands was like cold, but
What's going on? What's wrong?
everything turned out good though. Shout out to LB Graphics, 51 Vision Films. This was our first video we did together. If anybody checks out my album 33, I did a video to a Royals fan. You know what I'm saying? So
It was some hard.
it's going to
shit,
be
too.
phenomenal.
No, I do like the Royals. I'm a Royals fan.
I am a Royals fan, but I refuse to wear blue.
I
That's what
know.
this song is about.
Right, I
Yeah, that's
figured.
what he said.
I
That's
figured.
yeah, but he doesn't wear blue. It's tight.
Never wore
It's tight.
a Royals jersey.
It's tight.
Oh, my mama had me in a Royals cap when I was like 2 years old or something. But like since I've been legitimately, able to pick out my clothes, I haven't wore blue in a long time. But I do want to wear a Kansas City Royals hat. I feel like
Get a red one.
nah, I want the original. I want to wear the original Royals hat, but I just ain't got it in me to wear blue yet. I just
Not even the white one with just the blue letterings.
No, I want the blue KC fitted. The blue KC fitted is legendary.
It is.
is.
Yeah, so
It's a great,
I
it's a
just-
great hat.
I don't know. I got anxiety about it. I just ain't been able to put it on yet, but maybe one day.
Well, you notice I went and got the reddest thing I could find in my closet. I said,
Are you serious?
Hey, I really,
Too much.
I appreciate you making me comfortable because you know what I'm saying. If it was too much blue, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying, what was this a joke? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you come in here like that? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. But I do appreciate you, and you got that from Vegas too. I was just,
the Venetian. That's,
Oh.
that's where I stay.
FastLane know about that?
The Venetian?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's the spot.
yeah. He
And
took
it-
pictures at the Venetian.
I love everything about the Venetian.
you
When?
did. It's in my phone, bro. Years ago.
Why did we do that?
You take pictures everywhere. Oh, this
Okay.
dude's crazy.
Speaking of gambling,
Okay.
I hit you up when you were in Vegas once. I told you about you were staying at was it Harrah's you were
He
staying
don't
at?
gamble.
I stay at the Bally Hotel. I don't
Bally,
know.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
He don't gamble.
You tell you
They
play
closed
Baccarat,
off the
right?
little back parking lot.
At Bally's?
Yeah.
It's Horseshoe.
They did. They
It's the
did.
Horseshoe
They
now.
did. You
Yes.
got to park different now.
You gotta stay.
But what you say about Horseshoe?
It's the Horseshoe now. It's not Bally's anymore. Now it's Horseshoe.
What do you? Did that just happen?
Recently.
I was there in November.
Yeah, it's been after that.
The other day.
Wow. Because we got this love for the Bally. Like, we love the Bally brand. So, staying at the Bally Hotel, just kind of like, so there's no more Bally.
Not in Vegas. Now it's
so,
the Horseshoe.
we're going to have to switch it up.
Is it really?
Bally got the jacuzzi tubs in the regular rooms. That's why I like them.
Oh, my God.
Did they?
For real, like,
They had that
hey,
room?
bro, I'm telling you, I don't know your situation right now, but you got a lady, just tell her, hey,
I've always got a lady.
They
Don't
got
you worry about
jacuzzi.
that.
no, I'm saying I don't know how exclusive it is. You might tell this to her or somebody. Just tell her, hey, I want to fly you out to Vegas. I would really love to see you in my jacuzzi tub in my room. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna turn you down.
That's close, but it's
free
more
game.
like
Nobody gonna turn you down?
I tell
Nah,
them. I
it's
tell them to take me to Vegas.
Take you to Vegas?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, real fly shit, real quick. I did want this chick to come to Vegas. I was kind of like, I was on the fence. She flew herself out. I thought that was dope.
But you paid for everything else.
No, I mean, I already had. I
You know
was
what I mean?
already there.
Yeah,
She just flew
right.
herself out. You know, was
That's-
at my door.
Man,
I
you know
like
what I
that.
don't like about the Bally? They don't let us smoke in that motherfucker, man.
Yes.
At the Stratosphere,
You can't
The whole
smoke in any
floor
of
is-
them.
man, come on, man.
But I do.
What's your method to not getting your credit
No,
card charged at the hotel?
Flamingo got a whole smoking side.
Just smoke a few hits. Don't smoke like.
Oh,
Don't be
nah,
don't be
I don't
chiefing
do
it
that.
up in there.
I vape in Vegas just because of that.
No, I like it when I walk out of the hotel off the elevator. The whole floor smell like weed. I'm good.
I got a story for you guys.
Tell me about
I
it.
don't think I've told this on the podcast.
Oh man,
It was
exclusive right here.
It was on my way to Vegas. Should I even? Yeah. You know, I had some. We'll just say I had the Delta 9. What's the legal stuff?
Delta 9.
Let's say
Delta 8.
let's say that's what I
Delta
had on
8.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting close to landing, and I was just feeling a little anxious, and I had to pee, and I was like, you know what? I had the little vape pen on me.
Did you do it?
So I was like, let me just go into the bathroom. Well, first I was like,
Hey, I've
let
done
me.
this before.
First I was like, let me take
I've
it.
done
Let me
this
take a little puff right here in my seat, see what happens. So I, and it just vaped everywhere. It's like, oh shit, no, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm looking around like, oh shit, nothing happened. So then I go to the laboratory. Or lavatory, whatever they call it, a little tiny bathroom.
Oh
So I
yeah,
went in there.
yeah.
I just like, it's not smoke. What do I got to worry about? I just start chiefing that pen, just hotboxing that thing. Next thing you know, the alarm goes off
From the vape?
from the vape. All of a sudden,
On the plane?
we're half an hour out from landing or so.
You're trying to get arrested. Yeah.
I still get anxiety about it today. All of a sudden, I get pounding on the door.
You ever been to federal prison?
No, I've never been to jail.
Okay.
I'm trying to go. You almost went that time.
She starts pounding on the door. Sir, I need to get in there. I go, what do you mean? What do you mean?
And the smoke just sitting in there with you. It's just sitting there.
I'm blowing into like the little fan that they have in there, but it's not like, going. I'm like waving my hand back. Come on, get it. And then she keeps pounding. Sir, I need to get in there right now. I go, I can't. I got my dick in my hand. I'm peeing right now. She goes, well, the smoke alarm just went off. I go, well, I don't know why. I'm just peeing. She goes, we need in there now. Pound, pound, pound. So I unscrew the little vape cartridge on the pen. I flush. I throw that down the toilet. Hopefully, the smoke dissipated. And she finally opens. I open the door. She opens it up. What are you doing in there? I go, I'm just taking a leak. And I'm high as fuck at this point now, panicking. She's like, give me your ID. And I'm like, it's back at my seat. Let me go get it. So I go back and I drop the cartridge. I drop the cartridge, or not the cartridge, but the pen part.
Yeah.
Drop that, grab my ID, came up to it, gave it to her. And then she held on for it a little bit. I went back to my seat. And I'm just higher than fucking giraffe pussy, freaking
Nervous.
the fuck out.
Oh,
Nervous.
nervous.
I was like, I can't believe I did that. They're gonna have cops waiting for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. Why the fuck did I do that? Couldn't I just waited another 30 minutes? Why did I do that? Oh my god, what the fuck's that? She comes back, gives me my ID. I go, ma'am, can I get a drink?
Oh my! You know what?
No, and she was pissed. No.
You've lived a great life. I'm trying to. That's super on the edge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that.
Yeah, I smoke on the.
I'm thinking about doing that now.
We land. I'm like, there's gonna be a cop waiting for me. I just know there is. I know there is. Sure enough, there's a fucking cop right at the end of the thing.
Okay.
I
Didn't
walked
say
right
nothing
by
to
him.
you.
I walked right by him, said nothing, just.
Woo! Were you going home or you were
Actually,
going
where I was
to?
going, I was going to Vegas, but we missed our first flight, so this one was going to landing to L.A. first. So this was
Okay.
at the L.A.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
then-
LAX, they're
legal
kind of
there.
lenient.
Yeah, it's
They're
legal
kind of
there.
lenient at LAX.
They
They're
said
not-
he was smoking
I don't-
weed.
Yeah, I don't think they was gonna trip with you at LAX.
They don't care about that. That's federal shit. That's over.
Yeah,
over
Oh,
Federal
you're right.
Islands.
You're right though. You're right though. Okay.
I was smoking a pen in the airport in Colorado. Remember they used to let you smoke in there? And the lady walked up and snatched it and was like, I can have you arrested for this.
Dang.
Yeah.
So I
It's tobacco.
to this day I still that wasn't that long ago. And I still get anxiety thinking about that. Like I got so lucky.
Do y'all ever see my posts when I post TSA, seeing my marijuana and lean in my suitcase?
No, I haven't.
They
seen
just
those.
leave the little car like, we see you, motherfucker. But they don't do nothing.
They still be going through your shit?
Well, I don't do it like that. No, I'm kind of careful because, you know, once you get away with something too many times, you're like, okay, I ain't gonna keep pushing
I'm saying,
it.
how many times do TSA
Right.
grab your shit? They done hit me about 10 times.
They done hit me about 6 or 7 times.
They done got me about
TSA
10.
leaves that little note in there.
Yeah.
Like, I know
search
y'all
your
seen
shit.
it. Oh my God.
One time
I just travel with a backpack.
I bought a QP. I had about a QP I brought from Cali,
Yeah.
and they searched my shit and left it in there. I had a bunch of little carts and shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
depend on who it is, because I'm just like, what if we get you and you're examining people's suitcases? Are you really gonna like what's gonna have to be for you to trip? You know, you might get somebody cool. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so cool. I would never work at TSA.
Come on,
Straight
man.
up. He ain't doing that.
Good answer. That was a trick question.
Some of them dudes. I'm like, what? It's annoying. You got no power, but you come here making your minimum wage job, and you're gonna try to pretend like you have it here. You don't.
Oh man,
You ain't a cop.
that's a dude. His
Is that what the people at TSA? They not official?
No, they ain't,
no,
nothing,
they ain't
man.
official. They ain't fucking. They didn't what?
They ain't shit.
They didn't go to the academy.
You can disrespect the fuck out of them. They can't do
Oh,
nothing.
I do all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck them TSA people.
Do you got that skip the line? Do you got clear where you?
No.
I had it for a couple of years. I don't know. I think I changed my debit card, so now I don't got it. But
I mean, I fly out of here. You don't really need it out of KC.
oh yeah, y'all don't. It's pointless.
You know, it's so good here. Of course, now we get the new one coming up
Oh yeah,
in a week or two. I don't know what it's gonna
Yeah.
be like. I'm nervous.
yeah. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna definitely. I'll probably fly in next month again. So I'm gonna definitely get to experience the new airport.
So you still live down in Phoenix?
Absolutely. I'm never leaving.
Okay.
You ever heard my song? I'm never leaving Phoenix.
Probably.
Yeah, I got
I
a
don't
song.
remember the
I
names
thought
of
you
all your
was moving
songs.
to Vegas.
Well, that's I'm never leaving Phoenix.
Okay, I get
Yeah.
it. I
Yeah,
get
never.
it. I get it. I get it.
Never.
Phoenix is cool.
I get it.
Yeah, it's just like, you know.
So what do you come back for up here?
This weekend, unfortunately, I came back for a funeral.
Oh, death of
you
your
know,
uncle or something?
Yeah, you know Alan Wayne, his father died.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, terrible. So that's why I'm here. Actually, of course, I implemented a lot of work into it, but yesterday was really dedicated to Alan Wayne Sr.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
yeah, it's fucked up. He definitely he not the type to put that online. He's still been online promoting his tour. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really, but not that it didn't affect him, but he don't really put that out there like that.
Sure.
But yeah.
Damn, I feel bad. I need to call him.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just bought his Groundhog Day single.
I
other
didn't. You know, I'm kind of like a regular listener, so I'm like, what's the point of me buying the single? I already got the video. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I got the video on my phone, dude.
Well, okay.
Or maybe I beat everybody else to it because
I'm
you know
sure
he had
you did.
he put he had a limited time thing on his website. If you
Yeah.
sign up, he'll give you the song.
Yeah.
So he already gave it to me.
Yeah, I did that. I bought it.
I'll
He
give
did
him a-
like a special buy it now.
Yeah,
if
does
you
he want
like-
$1? I can give him $1.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
gave him $10.
You gave him $10.
Yeah.
Give him $10.
For a single?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
It's real support.
Hey, you know what I was thinking about doing?
What?
Putting my project together and just selling it on the website.
So many people have come to me with those ideas. Like, you should say fuck the distributors.
I'm saying let's see what it do with
the
me.
platforms and sell it on your own website. I never want to do it, but
Why?
it is a good idea. I don't know. I'm a regular listener. I listen to music on a regular. If my favorite artist doesn't drop on Apple Music or Spotify or YouTube, I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing? I don't.
But
how am I listen to this in my car?
Let me see. Who's your favorite artist right now?
My favorite artist. Shit, I don't know.
So if Gucci Mane just put out
Gucci,
a platinum album right now and said it was $50 and it's
$50.
10
I will
songs.
give him whatever he
And you
wants,
can't-
but
it won't
I
be
will
streamed.
give him
It
whatever
won't
he
be streamed. If
I
it
will
gets
give
streamed,
him
they
whatever
snatching
he
it
wants,
down.
but why isn't it on Apple Music?
Because if it gets streamed, they snatching it.
In a rental car, I just plug my phone in and
I see what you're saying. You just want it on that platform.
Yeah,
you don't
so-
want it to be like, oh, you got to come to my website and stream
yeah, I
it.
need it on my regular listening platforms.
But you
like,
can. I think there's ways to do that, right? Where you can. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
On
give a
Apple Box. Or
I shouldn't
Apple,
have to. I shouldn't have to do all that.
Right.
Put your shit on Apple Music.
I'm a Spotify guy.
I love Spotify. I do love Spotify. I listen to Spotify maybe once a week. I ain't gonna tell everybody that Neanderthal hasn't had a podcast, so it's like you're sitting on my subscribe, but you don't drop anything. So not too much reason to be.
Well,
on there
about to drop something.
Have you ever heard that Rich the Factor song About to?
Oh,
You about to? Saying about to is the worst thing ever. Don't say about
He
to.
coming for you, man.
No, I'm just
He
saying don't
coming
say
for
about
you.
to.
Bring it. I need it.
I'm just
He
saying don't
coming
say
for
about
you.
to.
Okay.
Don't,
I am doing it.
It's a whole bunch of about to.
No, you're
coming
right.
people out
Well,
here,
yeah,
like,
when I say
I'm
about
about
to
to.
means it's actually coming. I
I'm
mean,
about to fix my credit score.
Hey, I got a good credit score.
I'm about to start going to the gym.
That's me,
I'm about to stop drinking.
not me.
You did stop drinking for a while though.
Oh, I do it. I'm gonna do it again. I do it for a month. I do it March 18th to April 19th. So right after St. Patty's Day, because you want to get lit on St. Patty's Day, and then for 1 month, and then right before 420.
Yeah.
So then you got a whole month of sobriety. That 420 hits like
Sobriety is dope. You know who's the dopest sober person I know? It's
Alan Wayne.
No, Tech Nine. Alan Wayne kind of like, I hung out with him when he was a kid like a lot, so I've been around him sober. But Tech Nine, him being sober is just so.
He's sober now?
Yeah, he don't drink or nothing. Like
Nothing?
nothing.
What do you think about that?
It's dope because he's a thriving 50-something-year-old. You know what I'm saying? He's living his best life. You know what I'm saying? I want to be 50
A
thriving.
50-something-year-old.
Yeah, he's 50-something.
I want to be 50 thriving, but also high as fuck.
Me too, actually. Hey, hold on. I didn't mean to mislead anybody out there. I'm definitely going to keep smoking. but I do think it's dope that you're just 50 years old and you waking up eating egg whites and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. You know?
What got him? I guess.
He had an interesting life. You know what I'm saying? He toured a lot, so I'm pretty sure he did the drugs on top of drugs on top of drugs.
I think maybe it just kind of took his toll, and now he's like, shit.
No,
if I want
no,
to
you
keep this
just-
going, I got to keep this body maintained.
You know. But I don't. Hey, somebody was trying to peer pressure me into the shrooms last night. That's what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about it. You know, where the shrooms at?
Shrooms are the best.
Kind of has.
I got some.
Hey, you got some?
Hell yeah, bars. The chocolate bars.
Get on the mic.
I know a few people that got the shrooms. So,
Oh yeah.
The
Stay away
chocolate
from that. You
bars.
want to leave that shit alone.
you ever had shrooms?
Are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I never had
I like
shrooms.
the microdose.
I never had
Yeah?
shrooms. I never had shrooms. Always associated with like, I'm just not a hallucinating type guy. Like,
You don't. You like edibles?
No, I don't like edibles. I do edibles like once or twice a year.
Maybe you won't like shrooms because it's close to an
Oh
edible.
my god,
They're close to
like,
an edible,
man.
but they make you giggle.
Edibles.
Hey,
are-
giggling.
Hey, if you never died,
I want to see FastLane Trai giggle.
Man.
I want to see you just giggling.
I haven't seen FastLane giggle.
Fuck no, man.
I don't think this guy has a
hate
giggle in him.
I bet he does. Everyone's got a giggle.
No, I don't think he got a giggle.
You like
in
funny
him.
movies?
So listen, I bought a dab rig.
Get on the mic.
2 nights
There you
ago, I
go.
bought a dab rig.
Yeah,
3 nights ago, and every night I hit that dab rig and I giggle
you giggle?
like a motherfucker.
Nice.
Never seen him
I
giggle.
swear to God,
What makes you giggle?
the dab rig.
Okay.
I smoke a good dab, and I'm so high. I be high school high. You know how you was when you was.
I
in
gotta
high school
see
and got
him
high. I
giggle.
get
He's
high
always
school
on
high.
point. I gotta see him
I be
giggle.
high school high.
Oh, high school high.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
can't help it. I can't help it. I'm
Yeah.
just giggling.
And so you microdose the shrooms?
Yeah.
I've heard so many people talk about that recently and how beneficial it is. Like instead of doing some kind of pharmaceutical antidepressant, like that just kind of brightens you up a little bit, or is that what it's doing for you? Can you explain what microdosing
I
does
don't
for you?
microdose to that magnitude, but I just know that if I'm gonna indulge on those, I'm not gonna take a lot.
Oh,
so
see, I thought you meant you might be taking like a quarter gram every day type thing.
There was a point where I didn't feel it to that magnitude like most people say.
Okay,
but I guess no.
Because they're legal now in some spots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think Colorado they're legal, right? Isn't that where you can get them chocolate bars?
I don't know.
Seattle, or Washington, Seattle, Washington.
I think everything is legal.
Washington, yeah, they like decriminalized everything.
Hell yeah,
everything.
Hell yeah, meth is decriminalized.
Blow a line of coke with a heroin needle out of your arm, and they ain't gonna do nothing to you.
They ain't gonna do nothing to you.
They'll sprinkle some weed on you as you walk by.
Hell yeah,
you're missing this.
It's kind of like that in California too.
Yeah, kinda.
At the first time, because you got all these homeless people walking around everywhere.
Hey, the first time I was in California and FastLane was like, this wasn't really what I would translate this to now. Like, he was like, man, he was basically like, we can DoorDash the weed. Like, no, the fuck we can't.
Speed weed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about?
I'm
gonna call the dude up. He gonna come right here with the weed.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh my God, that was so wild to me back then.
What happened? Oh, we was in L.A. We met the dude to buy the weed.
We didn't meet the dude. He met us. He pulled up exactly where we was at with the weed. It was crazy. Back then, it was crazy to me. I couldn't believe it. It was brand new to me.
I think that's the next move so now Missouri's got legalized weed.
Yeah.
I think that's the next move is getting some kind of
delivery service.
A delivery service for that. I think it ain't done yet.
If you want some M's, I mean, that's $1 million business.
How can we do that?
We?
Yeah.
I don't know. You might have an easier time than me.
Why?
Because they be boxing convicted felons out of everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the face. I'm the face.
All right.
We split everything 50-50. Oh, 33.
What's his name, Charles?
Charles, 25. Charles
25. Got this recorded, so I want you to remember this.
For what now? What's going on?
Don't worry about it. We already said it on. He said it on the recording.
Now it's
don't
33.
It's a quarter. I want my quarter. I'm on my quarter.
We want a weed delivery service here in Kansas City.
Oh yeah, no. So
FastLane's fast weed.
Yeah, that's tight.
What? I ain't gonna lie, that would be hard.
That's tight.
That would be hard. It might be some people scared because they gonna think he's gonna bring the weed. Like, I don't want FastLane coming to my house.
No. C-Dub's bringing it, but never mind the guy behind him. He's just the shooter.
So I got a bunch of friends that own grow.
I think that's gonna be my post on my next picture because I took this hard ass picture and FastLane's behind me. I'm just like, never mind the guy behind me. He's just my shooter.
Yeah.
That's a dope bar.
Yeah, that's tight.
I love when people say my bars. I'm like, hey, you know what? That was ill.
That's one. Yeah.
That was ill.
Fucked a bitch twice. Now I'm acting like I never knew her.
And no cap.
He just be saying wow shit.
Nah, that's no cap though. Like
he just be saying wow shit.
No, sometimes you gotta, because this the thing. Somebody said they fucked once, and I think you're lying because you're always gonna double back to see like maybe it was a fluke. Like sometimes you fuck a woman twice and like, nah, this ain't it. It's not for me. You know what I'm saying? So now
or sometimes you need a redo.
Yeah, sometimes you
need a redo.
You need a redo all the time. Like it might be even a redo for me sometimes. Like she might not get the best out of me. Like, give me a redo. Give me a second chance. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't ask for a third.
Nah. Nah. This ain't baseball. You ain't getting a third strike. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
why are you looking at me like that?
FastLane's married. He don't get to indulge in
these kind of conversations.
What happened with you and your baby mama, C-Dub?
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, why you said she left you, but you didn't leave her for your chopper.
Bro, look. I tell the world she left me. That's just for her. We it's up in the air what really happened. You know what I'm saying? Just to for her, yeah, she left me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
For real.
No, for real.
No.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I tell people divorce and like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, congratulate me. I'm living life like I never lived before. Like I am living the dream, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. I love all his baby mamas.
Okay.
They real cool.
They're great women,
my
but
partners.
I'm saying they're great women, but like, oh well, you know.
They my partners.
So what do you do now? Just raise. You got your. How many kids you got?
I got 3 kids.
You got. How often do you see them? All the time?
How many possible?
My youngest lives with me. He's 3. He lives with me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a fun age.
Oh man, he's the best.
How do you balance rap life and father life?
I just put him in daycare. So when he's in daycare, they give me 10 hours. So during the week, that's when I got my time. You know, I don't do anything else for a living. I just post up. You know what I'm saying? You know. But while he's at daycare, I can get busy.
His son used to be in the background of all the songs.
Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody listened to 365 when my son was. I think my son was like 1 around that time. He's in the background on a few records.
Yeah, he's all through.
Yeah, he's all on 365. He's in the background of a couple records. But yeah, I was ready to sign them papers, and I signed him up for daycare. So now during the week, I definitely get a nice little break, and he loves the daycare. So
nice, that's awesome.
You know.
FastLane, you haven't done your interviews in a while on your E16, but one of the other things in there you had was like in the kitchen. Is that what it was? Is that what it was called? Like the raps
the
in the
videos.
Kitchen?
Yeah.
Now I know the interviews can take a long time, so maybe you putting that to the side for a minute since you're busy and shit. But is it quicker to do those in the kitchen videos?
It's easy. It's easier to do the interview.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the interviews is. I enjoy sitting down having conversations, and it's easier to edit that as opposed to a video. The videos really stopped because I had somebody else helping me edit those, and that person wasn't.
Okay, because I like those, and I thought it was a cool concept of just kind of letting local people shine and do like kind of like a free video and put it all on one list. I think it was a dope idea.
Yeah, I just think I definitely think he had a great movement going. It's still in the process.
Yeah,
we all just gotta. Everybody. That's the thing with everybody though. You just gotta work on consistency. You know what I'm saying? If you stay consistent with something, it's gonna hit.
So I got this. My house. I got a whole house. Nobody.
Where you can do that.
Yeah. Well, when my wife came home, my wife crumpled a lot. That's what happened. My wife came home. Cause remember when you came, she wasn't there. She kicked me out the house with that shit. We get that shit out of my house.
Oh no.
That's kind of what stopped it all.
Okay.
So then I went and got a storefront. We were at the storefront, but can't smoke in the storefront. So it got bad there. All the interviews got sucky without smoking in the in the storefront. You know what I mean? So basically, my wife she moved out. So I got the house to myself. So I'm getting back to it from there. That's what happens. I can't smoke.
Well, congratulations to you too.
Yeah. That's the only thing about getting these commercial properties. They get a little funny about you smoking it up.
Yeah. We were smoking too much.
Yeah.
It was too much.
Oh my God! I'm just trying to think if we was. Oh man, last night was crazy.
Yeah, it was
crazy.
What was last night about the shoot? Like where it was
so
like,
much
what?
smoke in the studio.
It was a lot of weed. It was a lot of weed. Some good weed too, though. Some good weed though.
If you look right back there above my bathroom to the left, that little circle in this right below the ceiling.
Right there. That's the smoke detector. You took it down.
That was the smoke detector.
That
you
was.
took them motherfuckers out of here. Had to.
Oh,
I had Unique and Influence in here. I don't know if you guys know who they are, but they were in here and they were just. I mean, I could barely see them across the table, and that thing just started beep 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 beep. Like, oh shit, no more smoke detector in there.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing on your phones? How rude.
Oh man, my fault. Man, look at Pete. Man. Pete tripping.
That's a thief?
Yeah.
Oh man, ain't worry about it. No, I was really trying to I'm mapping out lunch low key on the side,
Yeah,
all right,
I think I'm gonna do Gates.
Are you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Gates.
There's one right down the street.
Absolutely. I love that one.
Yeah, it's new-ish.
Yeah.
The old one.
Yeah, it's kind of newish.
The old one burned down.
But I kind of want a wing pack, so I might not go to that one.
Have you ever seen that big ass? If you're in that Gates, in that big ass house that's in the parking lot, right off to the side of it, right behind it. It's in the parking lot. You can see if you look behind the fence, it's a big ass house. I want that house.
I don't think nobody looks. When you're at Gates, you're so worried about getting in and getting you
Yeah, man, you should see this house, man. It's big as shit.
I
man.
haven't looked at a single house at Gates.
Horseshoe driveway. you can't see it from the front. You got to go on the street behind it. Really behind Gates.
I'm really not doing that.
It's the horseshoe driveway and everything. You got to go from here to get there. You got to pass.
We would have been best friends if I came here and y'all had Gates. Like, what a ripoff.
We're not best friends anymore.
No, not at all.
I didn't know you were coming.
Gates
I didn't know you were coming here until 4 minutes before you got here.
Oh yeah. He told me he was doing this. I'm like, what? So I'm gonna sit off in the side like you do my interviews. I'm gonna be over there in the side. I wanted to sit right there for real.
I said, "See up coming." He said, "Oh yeah, I'm grabbing the mic."
Yeah.
I said, "Man, he should steal all my shine, man."
I had no. Yeah. Well,
See,
I can't
all
have.
the shine,
if
bro.
I have someone in here, I'm pulling out the other mic. Well, shine on, FastLane.
I don't even want to shine no more. He already stole the show.
No,
I didn't steal the show.
He here.
I'm just like, hey, this is we're all equal partners.
Yeah.
No, what?
It's great dialogue right here.
What?
FastLane's fast weed. We got that. We couldn't have done that without you.
Yeah, weed for less. Gas for less. Fast lanes, fast gas for less.
Oh man.
Yeah. No, I got this company. I was starting gas for less though. I should have
For
said
real?
that. Yeah, seriously.
Gas for less. What
Gas for
the
less.
company? What is this company?
It's so I was saying instead of having a dispensary, I'm starting to grow up so I can manifest to sell to all the dispensaries.
You can do that. Like, do you have like?
I'm doing that. I want to be the first street nigga that made $1 million off weed out here.
I don't think you.
And I went to prison for it.
No.
I'm talking about on the legal side. And I went to prison for it.
I don't think you'll be the
I don't
first.
think you'll be the first.
I'm talking about from Kansas City, from where I'm from where we at. Shit,
I still don't
nigga,
think you'll be
shit.
the first.
I'm
I
gonna be
don't
the first.
know because
On the legal side, I'm gonna be the first.
I don't know because a lot of
They just legalized it, bro. This going on right
But
now.
it's been medical for a year.
Ain't no street niggas got no part of that.
he don't know about it. You wouldn't know about it. If
Don't
they
know
did.
street niggas that nigga.
You
what?
wouldn't know about it if they did.
None of them is. This ain't going on.
No,
This
they're
ain't
not in
a
the
thing
street anymore. They got
This ain't a
out real
thing.
quick.
Yeah.
I know all the street niggas off that came up off weed
We ain't gonna
in Kansas City.
we ain't gonna rain on his dream. So yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, FastLane. Definitely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go. Let me.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to dim the light.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I'm not gonna be the first one to make $1 billion, but
You ain't gotta be the first. Just be one that does it.
One to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna be one of the ones
Just
to
be
do it.
one of the ones that does
I'm
it.
gonna be one of the ones.
And then go buy the house behind Gates that no one's gonna look at.
Yeah. That's the plan. Definitely the plan.
That's gotta be hard to live next to. Smelling that every day.
Ooh, smelling brisket when you wake up like.
But you're gonna get sick of that after a while.
My mom's boyfriend used to work at Gates, and he would come home. I hated Gates because of this, and he just smelled like Gates. The whole house smelled like barbecue.
Oh my god!
And I hated it.
I'm
I
getting
hated
hungry.
Gates because of
I'm
that.
getting hungry. This is crazy.
Growing up, I hated Gates because of that.
I can smell it right now.
What do you like then? What's your favorite barbecue spot?
I don't really like barbecue food at all. I like chicken. Churches.
All right.
I grew up on
Churches.
churches. I love churches.
Church is damn
Man.
good.
Yeah, you eat a
No-
lot of
no
churches
Go
with
Chicken
this
Go?
dude.
Huh?
Go Chicken Go.
I mean, it's
You ever
cool.
fuck with that?
It's
It's
if
cool.
I go, he'll eat it.
Yeah.
He'll tell me to grab him something.
I'm from the other side of Brush Creek.
So you're saying that they have a chicken go?
Yeah. We don't go out there like that.
I did live in Wyandotte for a little bit, a long time ago. We had
Y'all gotta go chicken go out there, don't y'all? That motherfucker
gizzards
rocking.
and liver, the hot sauce, baby.
That motherfucker scandalous. You been there, see that?
Nah. I don't. I really.
That's the only one I've been to out there on
That motherfucker in
state,
Kansas is
parallel.
scandalous.
It's either parallel or
I ain't been
state.
out there.
I think it's parallel.
Is it still open?
I think so.
They wrong as a motherfucker. I hope they remodeled that motherfucker.
I hope they didn't.
No, I like to eat places like that.
Yeah.
Like Harold's Chicken and shit. I like to eat at places like that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's just you might potentially catch food poisoning. Yeah, them
I
is
live
my,
on
them
the
is my
edge.
favorite
I'm
restaurant.
into that.
Them is my
Oh,
favorite
my
restaurant. Yeah, them is, I eat Denny's every day.
Harold's over there off. What is that? Not quite.
Harold's
Independence Ave. It's-
Harold's is in Chicago.
What's the? No, there's a Harold's off of. Right off of like Independence Avenue and.
What you talking about?
Is it Harold's?
Is that what it's called? Or
No,
okay, maybe not.
Harold's in Chicago. It's
You
just
talking about Harold's Chicken?
Harold's Chicken. It's just a ghetto chicken.
We got one
spot
in Phoenix.
Chicago.
That's
There's a
how I
whole
know.
burger
Y'all got a
joint.
Harold's Chicken in Phoenix?
Oh, it is a Harold's drive-in. He's thinking of something else.
I never heard of Harold's here in Kansas City.
No. It's a Harold's drive-in. I don't know what they selling, but yes, a Harold's drive-in.
In Kansas City,
Yeah.
on the avenue.
Off of it, I think.
That's
It
tight.
said 1337 Admiral Boulevard.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's your favorite? Is Gates your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't eat nothing else though. See me, I'm like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I ain't with experiment going everywhere. I'm kind of loyal to my people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
you could tell me something's better. Like, oh, I'm fine over here. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine. I don't want to discover your new restaurants. I don't care about your new barbecue.
What about the old one, like Arthur Bryant's or Joe's?
Who is that?
Oh, Arthur Bryant's,
Joe's.
man. Come
He
on.
said Joe's.
I never like Arthur's.
You ain't, man. You gonna put that up against Gates?
Joe's?
Yeah.
I don't want it.
I don't know. It's different. I like their Z-Man. I like their Z-Man sandwich, but I don't really say that's like a barbecue. It's a barbecue joint, but I just like that sandwich.
You like Zarda's too, don't you?
No, I don't like Zarda's. I like Arthur Bryant's. I love Gates. I used to live by the one on Linwood. I used to go there all the time.
Yeah, I'm a Gates guy at the moment,
Gates.
so I might change.
Give me a combo and a half. Combo and a half with fries or a mixed plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't fuck with Gates.
I can't wait to eat today. It's going to be amazing. For I didn't eat last night just because I'm like, I'm going to just eat when I get up.
All right, so how was the 365? I don't think I've talked to you since then.
I finished
officially.
it.
I know you finished
since
it.
I finished it?
Yeah.
365.
It was worth it?
Definitely worth it. It stepped up my process as far as when I'm recording. I always had a dope process, like, man. But now anywhere I go now, I don't realize it because I do it, but I guess I'm amazing in the booth. But I perfected it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even last night, it still get me every time when everybody in a room is just fucked up every bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, God, because people try to guess my bars. Like, I got a kind of a flow that you can try to, you know what I'm saying, get down. But I always say something that you did not expect. You didn't think I was gonna say that. You thought you knew what I was gonna say, but I didn't say that. You know what I'm saying?
I watched you elevate from writing to where you at now, just going in. You know what I mean? So I watched him elevate like through it all, right? And he sends me a song. I'm on his last project. He sends me a song, and I'm like, bro, you sound so good. I can't get on that.
It took him 3 months to send the record
I'm like,
back.
see up, you killed it.
I can't 3 months to do that record.
What I'm going to do?
If anybody heard the record PS5 with FastLane, Trai on my album, You Gonna Die Broke, he took 3 months to send me that record back.
What I'm going to do,
He sent it back the day, he sent it back on the
Listen.
final day I was able to, the cutoff for the album. He sent it to me. That was the last song that got put on the album because he took 3 months.
I couldn't compare the
He could compare. A lot of people say he got me on that song.
Well, he built my confidence. He made me get back in there.
A lot of people say he got me. Somebody said he did what Eminem did to Jay-Z or something. I forgot who they said.
Ain't nobody say no shit like that.
I swear to God, I was on live. They said, did FastLane just do to you what? I forgot what they said. They said something wild like,
I bodied him on his own record.
That's what they said, but I'm not.
You got me last night. I'm mad about that. I've got to get some get back for what you did last night.
Oh yeah, I'm the illest to ever do it. Like,
so look though. Last night he went to the studio, and as soon as we got in there, he said, "Put this beat up." Found the beat, boom, boom, and he went straight in and man, he did this amazing song last night. And it's like, God damn, how was he doing this shit? You elevated like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Did the 365 project help?
I believe.
For those that don't know,
I believe it helped.
He did a song every single day for a year, no matter what. He did it that day. He didn't. He didn't do like 10 of them and then put one out for the next 10 days.
I did a song every day.
Every single day.
Every day.
I used to get mad. Like, bro, we got to stop what we're doing so you can go to the studio, record one song.
Hey, but
man.
365 showed me who's really with me on my movement.
Bro,
because FastLane, he would be mad about it. But like, man, we got to stop and go record.
We're in Vegas, bro. What do you
glad
mean?
You know.
What do you mean? Are you why you didn't record this last night? You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Seriously, it didn't matter where I was at in the world. I had to record. So we was in Vegas. I was in Houston.
That's insane.
I was everywhere.
Insane.
Did you ever get fatigued?
Yeah, I got fatigued. But it's like a sport, you know. You got to work through the fatigue. Like it's kind of like if you can't work through fatigue, like what are you?
Were you looking at numbers, like how many people listen?
No, that doesn't matter. I did this for my personal, you know what I'm saying. I took it back to the essence. Like when I started doing music, I didn't really do it to get anybody's approval. I didn't do it to get anybody's feedback. And I kind of started doing that a little bit. I kind of cared a little bit too much about the response I was getting. So I really got back in my bag where I'm just doing me. And it reminded me that people love me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to try to cater to any particular type of lane. They're going to fuck with me based off, how I'm feeling, what I want to do at the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get caught up on something might do well. You're like, man, I'm going to want to stay in that lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just keep doing you. People going to gravitate to you. Just like you feel different every day, people feel different every day. People tell me one day, I really don't like. Oh, hold on. I don't want to say no names. It was a person who didn't like me. They didn't care for me. They didn't like C-Dub the YoungBlood, and I don't care for him. I'm not gonna shake his hand when he walked through the building.
He childish.
He basically told me he loved me yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
He seen him go to work.
He told me he loves me yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Just because he got to see. He got to
Can
really
I guess who that is?
No, you're not gonna be able to guess it. You're not gonna be able to guess it.
You know what's crazy?
What?
When y'all left, I went back in. I left my phone in there.
Yeah.
He was ecstatic.
Yeah. He didn't like me initially though. He never met me. He just didn't like. How you can just see somebody. It's not my type of guy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking at two of them right now.
But when he hung out, I guess he was around me for 2 days, and I definitely changed his mind. But I think that's with anybody. I'm really if you don't like us, like we're the coolest people.
Now, who
ever.
you gonna like? Yeah.
Yeah, what are you talking? Are you a weirdo? Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, he was ecstatic. He told me he ain't had that much fun in a long time.
We got drugs. We got some money. You know what I'm saying? Might have some women. You want some women to pull up? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want.
Definitely had a women pull up.
What do you want? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Are you asking me? I'll tell you right now.
No, I'm just saying in general, man. Don't come at me like that. Like, damn, it's gonna be a great time. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a vibe yesterday, though. I appreciate everybody who been fucking with me since I've been in the city. So I'd come in the city by myself. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know who's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But I do enjoy the fact that all my people always, come with me and experience this. I feel like I elevate every day, so they get to experience the elevation with me.
Since we on camera and we talking about his people being with him all the time, and he was mad because I ain't there. Let's ask C-Dub why he ain't talked to me all year.
I didn't know he didn't talk to you all
Man,
year.
we ain't talked all year. Let's get this on camera. Nah, we ain't talked all year.
C-Dub, why ain't you talking to
this would be some good therapy.
Let's get this out. Let's get this out right now while we on live. Let's get this out on live.
You guys want to stop and take a break?
No, not
right now. We about to get into a fight. What?
Hold on.
We don't even do this.
Hold on.
Go on. Why haven't you been talking to him?
Look. He's just exaggerating. First
no,
of all.
he doesn't. No, he don't answer the phone or nothing.
Hold on. Listen to me.
Let's talk about this.
Don't listen to. Hold on. Don't listen to him. So first of all, it's February.
It's almost March.
It's February though.
We talk every day.
Okay. We only had 2 months in this year. Okay. So
we talk every day.
So hold on. FastLane forgets he was in prison for 700 and something days. I don't have to. I still I talked to you maybe 10 times in those 2 years. But it was no love lost. Like, once you spend so much time with somebody, I can have a conversation with him without having a conversation with him. I already know what he gonna say.
This is rebuttal.
I already know what he gonna say.
Hold on, you can.
It doesn't matter if I didn't talk to you. It really don't. I already know what you're doing.
But he wants to talk.
I'm not accepting.
He wants to talk.
I'm not accepting that.
I know how you feeling.
I'm not accepting that.
But he wants to talk to you. You're talking to him when he's not there, but he actually wants to talk to you.
Don't listen to him, man. Don't listen.
We're not accepting that. Don't accept.
I am not accepting it.
You can't accept that.
I didn't accept it. I said you want to talk to him.
Yeah, I want to talk to you.
So how come you're not talking to him, or didn't?
He canceled all his Kansas City life.
He can talk to me whenever he wants to. Don't listen to him.
Okay.
He can talk to me whenever.
Is that true, FastLane? Are you just not picking up the phone? Are you just not dialing?
He's not picking up the phone.
Oh, he's not picking. He's calling you, but you're not answering.
I'm glad this is recorded because if everybody see this, they be like, FastLane's a fucking liar. You know what I'm saying? He got 3 cell phones. I called all 3 of them. I still ain't got a call back from not one of the phones. You didn't touch none of the phones and see your missed call? Like,
what's your rebuttal? He's called you on 3 of your phones.
No, he didn't. No,
I think he did. He wouldn't lie. Which one of you are lying?
He don't call me.
Tell him to pull out his phones and look at the call log. Ask him how many missed calls he got right now.
Don't do that.
There's some people mad
Why
right
would you
now.
do that?
Why do you think he hasn't talked to you in the past?
Hold on.
2
His
months?
wife had to make a public service announcement and say, "Do not contact me to get in touch with FastLane."
Oh. Is that why she moved out?
So he's blaming this on me.
I'm just telling you, he's not the easiest person to get in contact with.
So he's blaming this on me.
I'm just telling you, he's not the easiest person to get in contact with. Don't listen to him.
Oh man,
don't listen to him.
Okay.
Is there truth to that? Are you hard?
Yeah, I'm the hardest person to get in contact with because he told me to be. But he can get in contact with me at all times.
Where are our wires crossed here? Somebody, what's going on?
He told me one day. You know what he told me? You know what he told me?
I needed a Neanderthal podcast break. You needed a FastLane Trai break.
Oh, I don't think I ever need a FastLane break. I never thought about that.
Nah,
I had a few breaks in the past few. No, I had a few breaks. Yeah.
He always disappeared. Like
no, he disappeared. He was in.
He moved. He up and moved to Arizona on me, bro.
Well,
let's talk about that. I'm still messed up about that. I ain't let that go.
He had to get away from the bad stuff around here.
He's up and moved.
He's good to him.
He's
not going to get in trouble down there. He'll get in trouble here.
I was mad he moved on me.
Well, you could have followed him.
I've been trying.
Hey, I think I was meant to move. I was meant to be there. I didn't want to be there. That wasn't a thing I knew. That I was meant to be there. Yeah, so.
You always want to be there? Do you have a dream spot? Like, say you get, Jay-Z big and you're a billionaire. Mm-hmm. You going to buy just the biggest spot in Phoenix, or what are you going to do? Where was your dream place?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Phoenix. I might have a spot in Vegas though. I do want a little loft in Vegas. Like that's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to get me a little loft in Vegas, but it's kind of like I probably had to wait till my son is at least in like middle school. When you don't have to. When they get to middle school, they pretty much halfway grown. You know what I'm saying? So, But you don't like to gamble? Why do you like Vegas if you don't? I ain't gambled in 2023. I love to gamble.
Okay.
I need to go to Gamblers Anonymous.
Baccarat, right? Is that your game?
Oh, Baccarat. Then the sports betting. The sports betting became legal. The sports betting is like
I love me some
you
sports
can wake
betting.
up and make $1,500 in the bed. Like, oh my God. You can lose a lot of money though too. So anybody who just heard that, following that, you can lose a lot of money.
FastLane, do you gamble?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Nah.
Because I gamble with other things. I gamble with my freedom.
All right. Well.
So no, listen, for real.
I did that on the plane to Vegas. I gambled with my freedom.
Hey.
I gamble with other shit.
Hey, what's funny? I actually asked him that question before, and that's what he said.
Yeah.
He said, "Man, I gamble with my freedom. What are you talking about? I didn't do enough gambling."
Yeah. So
okay.
I'm gonna crap out at the table because I made it here with the gambles.
That's funny.
I passed with my gambles. I'm gonna crap out at the table.
He doesn't gamble with his freedom anymore. It's just past tense.
I used to. Yeah. So tense. I'm stuck in that.
Well, now start gambling with money.
Well, it's a gamble, man. To me, I look at it like this, bro. It's a gamble walking out this door to get to the gas station. I might not make it back. It's everything is a risk.
Like that. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Shut
it's
up.
A gamble.
Download DraftKings. Use my referral code so I can get some money too, man. Shut up.
Yeah, I get like $10 for free if you sign up using this.
No, I ain't gonna gamble. Then if that's the case, then nah.
I do recommend to people if you don't gamble, don't start.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the opposite. I'm like, come on, get that.
Oh no, I tell people
Let's
you don't
go.
want no parts in this. You don't want this life.
Yeah, I want someone to enjoy it, to suffer in it with me.
Misery loves company.
I feel like if I'm a gamble, I'd rather gamble on myself. I couldn't gamble on hoping that Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, that's a good way to think about it.
I'm betting on red or black.
I'm
betting on myself to know red's coming up next.
No.
Oh yeah.
No, see that ain't good enough. That ain't good enough.
Oh, I love that.
That's too much.
Oh yeah, I love
that's
it.
Dope.
I can bet on Texas Hold'em though. I'll play Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, come up play with me in those tournaments.
I want to play. I do. I play that all day.
Hey, next time I come here, if you have any free time, I definitely want you to coach me on poker. I really want to get into that. I need like a full blown.
You just gotta sit down and play. You just sit down and play.
I do understand that you probably got it, but I do need a crash course on the basics. I used to watch it on ESPN a lot.
Oh yeah,
and I still don't get it.
No, it's easy.
It's easy as hell.
Okay, they say it's the easiest. It's easy to learn, but takes a lifetime to master, or whatever. Some lame ass shit like that is.
Okay. Somebody told me like, you want to learn how to play poker. If anybody teaches you, they don't love you.
Yeah.
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 So I feel like if somebody teach me how to sports bet, they really don't love me.
No, they just want to see you succeed and buy that.
I haven't seen anyone succeed
buy that
with
house
that.
behind gates. See that Mickey character?
Who have we known that won off of gambling?
What's for fun and winning a little
Well,
bit?
you win a little bit. The only thing is you lose though. Yeah, the only people who are you would quote unquote say are successful are the people who won and didn't play again.
See, I'm not.
If you hit big and never play again, that's like your best bet. Because if you win, 15, 20,000, you should probably just stop. Yeah, that's good.
Now I'm playing higher limits.
Me too. That's my problem.
Yeah, I won 15,
my
20,000.
problem.
It's over.
That's my problem.
Gone.
That's my problem. That's my problem.
Hey, you know what I've been doing lately? I've been winning.
Have you ever looked at like the amount of money that was in circulation in your pot for the whole time? Like, they put in how much you put in and they calculate how much you've won, and it's just this whole pot of how much money you had circulating. Have you looked at what you had circulating?
Why would I do that to myself?
Oh my God.
Ignorance is bliss.
I was at 300,000. That's why I stopped.
Damn.
I was at 300,000. But it makes sense though, because I had some bets that were at like 8,000, 10,000. So they taking that. So if you win that automatically adds, 16, 20,000 to the pot.
Yeah.
Then if you lose it, that still adds it to the pot. So it's kind of it's that actually is only about 80,000, but that was in circulation. I look at that as that's what you potentially could have had. That's what I look at it as. You could have potentially had 300,000, but you don't because you gave us 250 of it.
Did you bet on the Chiefs this year to win the Super Bowl?
I wasn't gambling. I haven't gambled in 2023.
Well, that would have been a 2022 bet though. Like a few before the.
Before.
Like
No, I don't do that. I don't bet at the beginning of the year that this team is going to the Super Bowl. No.
You just told me to put my life savings on it.
I'm saying you're not a Chiefs fan. I'm just talking to the dudes who aren't a Chiefs fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, I'm exempt from that. I still believed in them. I knew they were going to the Super Bowl. I knew they were going to win the Super Bowl. I just didn't put no money on it.
If I knew for sure, I would have put all my money on it.
You should have known for sure. What
I
are you
should
talking
have
about?
known. Yeah.
Everybody knew for sure. Everybody knew.
They got lucky.
Yeah, we did. A little bit of luck because we
That
only won by
Cincinnati
3.
game.
I ain't going to ignore the fact
And
we
that-
only won by 3.
And and I'll say Mahomes didn't win that game. I don't think he did anything special.
Our offensive line won the game. I would say our offensive line won the game.
Listen, he was going to win anyway because he had to give it up last year.
No, the year before that
Yeah.
in Tampa.
to the GOAT.
He gave it up to he had to give it up to the
I
GOAT.
really believe he gave
He
it up
had
to
to
Tom
give it
Brady.
up
That
to
was
the GOAT.
weird. Like that was his worst game I ever seen him play. Like, how do you play your worst game ever in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Because it's the Super Bowl.
Too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
They said, now we're going to let you win some
They're
Super
out
Bowls.
of their rhythm. They're not in that football rhythm anymore.
Oh, yeah.
They got 2 weeks off. They're doing a press week, and they're in all the excitement. Oh, are we going to watch the halftime show or not? It's just a whole different. I don't know. It's just wild. But yeah, but he's a great one. I'm not saying he's not great. I'm not saying they're not a great team.
Yeah.
I'm just not a big fan of
I'm not a sports
Chiefs
fan.
fans.
I'm not a sports fan at all.
Yeah, I kind of demoted this woman because she said she's not a Chiefs fan.
Really?
Because she feel like everybody is bandwagon fans and all that. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
He giving you a fair warning. Don't keep saying you're not a Chiefs fan.
Well,
I'm not a Chiefs hater though either.
No, I'm not. You're fine because I don't want to have sex with you. But if you're a woman that wants to have sex with me and you talk down on the Chiefs,
She hit.
You're gonna be at the bottom.
That'll fuck up some shit.
You're gonna be at the bottom of the list.
That's fucked up.
You're at the bottom of the list.
That's fucked
The
up.
fuck.
She
Yeah.
got to be willing to.
I'm the same way. If she is like a diehard Chiefs fan,
Oh, she's at the.
cut.
if she's like
She's
wearing the red and white Zubaz before
She's cut.
a game, she's well. I mean, I'm not a complete monster.
That'll be a sidebar.
I'll fuck her once or twice.
Hold on. She pull up with the Chiefs apparel on. That is kind of unattractive. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
You
Well,
got the
damn, what you
Zubaz,
want, nigga?
got-
Damn, well, what you want?
You got the
You
Mahomes
don't want her to
jersey.
be a Chiefs fan. You want her to be a Chiefs
I want you
fan.
to be like I just want you to be on our side. I don't want you to be a diehard Chiefs fan. Like, shut up. You don't
Imagine
even.
you pull up to this girl that you've been dating, like you went out with her 2 times. You're like, let's go to a Chiefs game, and she's got her face painted.
Hey.
Hey, I lost my tickets.
Yeah,
That's funny. That's super funny.
I thought I would be weird about that. I thought I was weird for feeling like that. I'm not weird.
No,
Because that's a little over the top, ain't it? It's kind of weird, ain't it? You pull up to your chick, and we going to the game, and she got her face painted and shit. She got on the whole outfit.
know,
Ain't that
man.
weird? That's weird.
But you know it's
What's weird about that?
It's Chiefs or die. So you know what I'm saying. If you, I kind of get it though. I get it.
I don't get nothing to that level.
What's weird about it?
It's
It's
the Kansas City
just
Chiefs or
wild.
die.
Is it just because it's like
It's so abnormal. Who paints themselves to begin with? I mean, my 6-year-old daughter does it, but she's a 6-year-old.
What are you talking about? It's spirit. You know, like you remember your school spirit.
Well, I was the biggest Michigan football fan ever. That's my team.
Okay.
When you talk Michigan, like I'm not a Chiefs fan, but I wanted Chad Henne. I wanted him to play in the Super Bowl. Then I would have been a Chiefs fan. I love Henne. I've been a Henne fan since he was a freshman.
That's our backup, right?
Yep. I was a Henne fan since he was a freshman in college. I watched him play. I was a big fan of his. And even then, I still never got like, oh, let me paint half of my face blue and the other half yellow. No, I'll put on a jersey. I'll put on a hat.
that's a little
Those
over the
Packers
top.
fans
Yeah,
are
that's
the
over- that's just too
Packers
much.
fans are the worst
Yeah.
though. They be
That's too
doing all
much.
type of stuff. The
Now,
cheeseheads.
I'll get onto it with the Packers fans because that's part of their like culture, and they're doing it when it's 10 degrees below out, and they're doing it with their shirts off. I respect that.
That's extreme. The
I do
Packers
respect
fans are
that.
extreme. I don't know. They extreme.
Why?
because
But
there's
you know
nothing
what?
else to do because they're
The
in Green Bay,
Packers didn't the
Wisconsin.
Packers win a couple Super Bowls?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Brett Favre.
Oh, yeah,
And
so-
Aaron Rodgers got
Hell
one.
Okay, so that's I think that's where that momentum comes from. The Chiefs, we're almost there. We're almost to a dynasty. Like our fans are going to be. We already had diehard fans, but it's going to be on another level.
It's
It
gonna
probably
be-
already is at another level.
It's going to be unbearable. So here's where I get with it.
I got on Chiefs socks and a Chiefs wristband right now, just on a low key, like just
I had a
just
guy
kinda-
on my podcast who is what is his name? Extreme.
Oh, X Factor.
X Factor. Do you guys know X? He's the guy that wears
Extreme.
he's the cheese
Oh,
head with the
yeah.
arrows in it.
Yeah, I
and
know
he's
who
all-
that is.
He got banned from Arrowhead
What?
for getting in a fight with another super fan,
What?
and I had him on the podcast the next before the week was over.
Oh yeah, I see.
How's he feeling? Like,
yeah.
is he distraught that he can't go to a Chiefs game again, or what?
Well, he can go to Chiefs games if they're away games, so that's what he does. He goes to the away games, but he can't go at Arrowhead.
But Arrowhead is like the
Yeah,
Mecca,
I mean, he's got a tattoo of Mahomes on one arm and Tyreek Hill on the other arm, which I don't know what he feels about the Tyreek Hill one.
Oh shit! Shit!
He's a
Yeah, that's why you don't do
hardcore
that
fan.
shit.
He
That's-
does all that.
that's why you
shit.
don't do that shit.
That episode is
Hey, you would have been
wild.
better off getting a Dante.
That's
Hall,
why you don't. That's why you
tattoo
don't
or
gamble
something.
on that. It's Derek Thomas.
Oh, it's DT. Yeah,
you gotta
Get somebody
the
who
DT.
was
Christian
like,
Okoye.
Yeah, you gotta get the DT.
football is rough because you low key can't even like. If he had a Priest Holmes tattoo, it'd even be kind of iffy because he didn't really get to.
You gotta get Derek Thomas
God,
if you.
Derek
gonna do,
Thomas
Yeah,
or
Plus,
like,
it's
you gotta
problematic.
get Derek Thomas.
Isn't that the dude that hit that girl?
Everything is problematic. Like, what about Tony Gonzalez at this point is even kind of borderline. Like, he was repping Atlanta too hard. Like, I
Right.
don't know about Tony Gonzalez no more. And then we got this other tight end who's unfortunately way better than him.
Kelsey.
Yes,
He's better than Tony Gonzalez.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It was hard for me to come to grips with it. Like anybody watching this,
He is.
it was super hard for me to come to grips that Travis Kelsey was better than Tony Gonzalez. Is better than Tony Gonzalez. But if we're gonna go off performance, we're gonna go off, your resume. Travis Kelsey is better than.
I think
Tony
so.
Gonzalez,
However,
unfortunately.
I think Tony Gonzalez could have done what Kelsey's done had he had Mahomes.
Had he had, okay, that's something
And
we'll
Andy
never
Reid.
know. But
There you go.
But
There
but,
you go.
But
There you go.
Mahomes is able to do what he can do because of Kelsey. So it's like a whole. It's you don't want to get into that. It's tricky. It's tricky.
Are they going to stay together forever?
Kelsey said he doesn't want to play anywhere else. Kelsey said he don't want to play nowhere else. Mahomes. One thing for your legacy that fucking Tom Brady did, like shit. He's gonna make it to where you ain't the GOAT unless you can go to another team and take them to the Super Bowl.
Damn.
Shit.
Damn.
Only person I
And that's
know
gonna
that kind of
break
did.
your heart.
The only person I know that did that before was Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders was a bad man. He was on a team they won a Super Bowl. Then he went to another team they won a Super Bowl. Like fuck, are you the key to win a Super Bowl?
Yeah, but he's not the quarterback.
Deion Sanders was
running
impactful.
the ball.
Hold on, he was impactful like the quarterback. I do get you though, but he was impactful like the quarterback. The quarterback is the most impactful player on the field, but Deion Sanders was. It's not a fluke that he was on this team. They went to the Super Bowl. He was on that team. They went to the Super Bowl back to back. He was in his prime at that time. So
prime time.
Yeah. But I do see Mahomes.
FastLane, sorry, we're talking sports. You're not into sports, even though you got an LA hat on.
Yeah, I'm big on colors.
That's a hard LA hat, though. I didn't even notice that. God damn.
I promise. I kept telling dude I didn't want it because it said LA on it.
Oh, my God.
I had to get it.
That hat is vicious. I didn't even peep that hat.
Nah, y'all can keep talking.
Shit.
Sports.
That's a good hat. I like that hat, though.
It's not the sport.
You know, ever since I cut my hair, I'm kind of opening up to the hat game, so I really ain't fully into it. But
what happened? Why'd you cut all the hair?
I just had my hair for a decade. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite Mac Dre bars is I'll cut my dreads off, get a hot top, let them grow back. If I want to, I'm gonna. Bitch, you know that? That's one of my favorite Mac Dre bars. So I just kind of like lived that. Yeah.
Who were your influences? Both of you guys. Who were your influences rapping growing up?
This nigga said Tech 9 yesterday.
No. He asked me Tech 9 or Rich, and I said Tech 9.
So
Fat Tone.
Tone had a lot to do with it. Rich, Messy Marv, Mac Dre.
My influences to actually rap. Well, I think I talked about this on here already.
Alan Wayne.
Alan Wayne, the Prodigy, is my first cousin, and I seen him put together Shatter Silence. That's his first album. I had the T-shirts, everything. I listened to the album every day. Then Tech 9, he dropped Angelic. That definitely inspired me. I seen the wave he had from doing that, and then of course when I started, them was my two like influences because I actually knew them. So and then when I started really just start rapping, Lil Wayne influenced me a lot. That's why I don't write music. I seen Lil Wayne recording in a hotel, and I related to it so much because I recorded myself. I'm like, damn, Lil Wayne is recording himself. I mean, he got an engineer, but he's recording himself. So Lil Wayne and like Gucci Mane, of course, Rich the Factor's work ethic. Like he was dropping every week at one point. If people remember, Rich the Factor had a whole section in Seventh Heaven.
Damn,
he had a whole section.
Damn,
he had the whole section, like all his. That's
awesome.
If anybody at that time was able to see that, they would have got inspired too. Like it kind of
instilled something in you.
Yeah, it did away with me being strategic about dropping. Like fuck that, keep shooting, put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Everything else will come. You know what I'm saying? So,
Gucci Mane and Lil Wayne.
Gucci Mane are the industry. Gucci Mane and Lil Wayne are definitely like industry people that influenced me. But as far as like local, what I seen, I would say Alan Wayne, the Prodigy, Tech 9 for sure. Like I said, Fat Tone and Rich the Factor are definitely some guys I listen to. And then some of my peers influenced me. Like Delio is one of my peers in the rap game. We're around the same age. We've been doing music the same amount of time. Young Devi is one of them people. We've been doing music the same amount of time. I could say Young Fate. I'm trying to think of some people. Rondo wasn't really my peer. He's like your age.
Yeah,
like he's
but
older
he
than me.
was,
I'm talking about the people that's like
he was motivation.
Around. He was already doing it before me, but I'm talking about like
motivation.
Rondo was definitely his work ethic was brazy, and he definitely showed me love early on. Shout out to like Rondo and Ron and I would say Filthy Fats. Like some of the people that had been doing it before me, they showed me love early on and kind of let me know like. You know what I'm saying? I could keep this shit going. And then outside of it, I do want to say this, Messy Marv definitely had a big influence on me because he was doing it at a major level. Then when I got to speak to him, you know what I'm saying? He was still that cool. Messy Marv was like, it was like, you get to hear somebody do music, but when they're just like that when you talk to them, like, what the fuck? This is... Only people that's been like that that I met is Messy Marv and Rich the Factor. They're literally the same person that you listen to. Like, if you have a conversation with them, like, is this a song? Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, Rich the Factor called me Young Blizzle. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nice.
Man, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely, I got to shout out Messy Marv, you know. Free Messy Marv if he still locked up. I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. But
what city fucks with you guys the hardest?
What city? Kansas City fucks with me the hardest. Montreal loves me.
You ever go up there?
Now, I ain't been to Canada yet.
Will they let you in?
I don't know. I have no idea. I definitely got to see what's up with that. Montreal love me. Then I got, California. It's a few spots. It's a bunch of spots in California. Has 1 million cities. Ohio, a few spots in Ohio. Indiana. You know what I'm saying?
Do you fuck with people in Phoenix?
Yeah, I fuck with people in Phoenix.
Like work with them?
Yeah, okay. I worked with a.
What's the scene like? How's the scene compared to the scene here?
Oh, Kansas City has a vicious underground music scene. Phoenix doesn't have it. In Kansas City, if you ask somebody their favorite artist, they're probably going to tell you a Kansas City artist.
Yeah.
Except for the people that's not really tied. Some people don't believe in that culture. Like, some people don't believe in it. They're going to listen to the outside stuff. But if you talk to a lot of people, like I would say the fact that you got all these, a lot of these people are local artists. Like, some people really fuck with the local scene. Like,
I love local.
You know, that's what they ride with. Yep. So that's not the case in Phoenix. It's kind of more of a mainstream place. You know what I'm saying? So, but Kansas City, I haven't seen too much. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a scene like that in other places, but I'm very familiar. What's happening in Kansas City, an artist could really have a semi-successful career in Kansas City. You could have some accolades. You could be proud of yourself just off this network. You know what I'm saying? And I know this for sure because a lot of out-of-town artists come here and try to, get in and be the hot thing in Kansas City because we really fuck with, what the rest of the world isn't fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just how it is.
Is this your favorite city for me that music comes out of?
Yeah, for sure. I love Kansas. I always been a fan of Kansas City music. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I feel like we was talking about this. I had a studio session on Friday and Saturday. I can't remember what session we was talking about this, but I feel like Kansas City, we could really feed the entire nation. You know what I'm saying? With just what we have here, it's just like, it's just a lack of resources. Yeah. Sometimes the presentation of what we have to offer too is kind of not as appealing to other places. But of course, we love it. You know what I'm saying? But I really think Kansas City, if we could really, whatever it takes to, put it on a billboard status, I think we could feed the entire nation. We have about, no cap, I think we got 45 artists that could run the world. 45 of them.
Yeah, we got some real talent here.
45
I always like
of
to
them.
ask, like, hey, FastLane, how many rappers do you think? How
45
many rappers
of them.
are in Kansas City that call themselves?
100.
Oh shit,
100.
No, what are you talking about? It's more
I'm
than
saying
that.
at least 1,000.
It's more. That's why we gotta. That's why I always like when when I'm talking to a chick and she says, "Oh, you really do music." You know what I'm saying? Because everybody does music.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But do you really do me? Like, my life
you
really
different.
consists around it. Like,
you different.
my life consists around it. Like, when people meet me, that's what they know me for. They don't know me for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck.
FastLane, you do a little bit of, you don't do just music. You do kind of like more behind the scenes type shit, it seems.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Well, this was my right hand man, so you could imagine, like
what exactly are you doing? Like, what do you have to do to help make C-Dub successful?
What I can answer this question for him. Anything possible. Like, if it comes to what we didn't notice at the time, he was heavy on my marketing. He was the one doing the marketing. It was more physical marketing. It was more in the streets marketing. Now it's like more, you got to do digital marketing.
Yeah.
But he was doing all my marketing. I didn't know at the time. He was the one going to Seventh Heaven and decorating the entrance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
He was the one going to the print shop, getting the posters and all that. You know what I'm saying? So he was doing my marketing at the time. He didn't know this because he didn't know what marketing was.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
I just knew that this would need to be done.
He was.
What else? So, like, what are you doing now?
Anything like, bro? I go to the store and get the blunts, bro.
No,
I'm not no store man, bro.
No.
I'm not no store man. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, if C-Dub is doing a shot and he needs something, I'm gonna go do it because that's how.
Like
it's
I just told you, I
done.
needed the money. He would bring me the money, or if I need some cups, I always got styrofoam cups. If I happen to not have no styrofoam
How did you guys mesh and become like this? Like what happened? To where you guys just kicking it one day and all of a sudden he becomes your right hand man to kind of help promote. Like,
oh no,
who chose who? Like, why?
Day,
why do you guys have this situation?
Remember the day I pulled up in the Chevy?
Yeah,
I remember. Up at grandma's house.
I remember.
And I'm like, well, here's the thing, bro. I know how to see talent, and for C-Dub, he was out of all these young guys that were rapping and doing music. If it wasn't for him, his group of friends would not have put out this CD that they put out. They had put out a CD. What was it called?
It was a bunch of
I don't give a fuck. What y'all used to call it? I Ain't Got a Floss.
Oh, I Ain't Got a Floss. Yeah,
I put out the I Ain't Got a Floss. They put out I Ain't Got a Floss CD and shit. And he was like the main person rapping on the CD.
I was the core of it.
I knew he was the core. So I was like, man. So when I seen him one day, I kept hearing his music. Kept hearing him just on the little CDs from my little cousins and stuff. He was the one doing most of the music. So when I seen him, I'm like, C-Dub, you really want to rap? You need to come see me, man. Come holler at me. I remember I hopped in the Chevy, pulled off and shit. I was being boosie. But he ended up contacting me after that. Like,
I ended up pulling up to his house. He had a studio at his house.
And he went in the studio and he did a song. And I remember he said, stomping on the concrete in my Gucci's. It was me, Filthy Fast, and him. And he did in his verse. To me, his verse was better than me and Filthy's. And I loved him for it. And I was just like, bro, you can stay and record as much as you want.
Yeah, that's how we started actually. Like
record.
Yeah,
where you going?
Yeah, he pulled up on me out south. I was out south. He pulled up this dude. He had 24-inch rims on an old school Chevy. Was they 24s or 26s?
Yeah, they was 24s.
He had 24-inch rims on his Chevy.
Damn.
I remember all my friends. We young at the time. We 18. You know what I'm saying? FastLane a few years older than us. So my homie's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Who is this dude? I said, oh, that's my nigga Heck, that's his people. You know what I'm saying? He want to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So, so it just started from there. And then I go to his house. Of course, we do some music. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like the same thing that happens now. It was kind of on a minor scale back then, but it's real. I sparked the room. You know what I'm saying? If you come to one of my studio sessions, some artists like really.
You never invited me.
I will invite you to a studio session. I'm going to do that. You coming to my next studio session. Okay. You're going to be there. Well, I'm going to invite you. It's up to you to come.
Okay.
But yeah, we really, you're going to enjoy it. It's definitely, I don't know. It's like it do something to the room. When I'm in work mode, you know what I'm saying? It do something to the room.
Crazy.
It's contagious as well. You know what I'm saying? You might start writing some bars. So, you know what I'm saying? You might be jotting some shit down in your phone.
It got to the point to where he had did so many songs at my house, and I'm just like, bro, you need to put a CD out, bro. We got to go figure out how to do this. You just keep rapping. I'm going to go figure that out.
Nice.
Yeah, he was my help because I didn't really have too much strategic plans on how I was dropping the music at the time. I just record a lot of music. This back when we used to just put it up on Dat Piff.
Just record.
But I didn't know back then that it's a form of therapy. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're not talking to nobody or if you're not really expressing yourself to nobody, if you can write, or of course like me, I'm writing, then I'm recording it. It's real therapeutic. Like even with music, a lot of people get it confused because you don't have to tell a true story in your music. You can implement just a piece of how you feeling and be creative at the same time with it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why I never needed therapy. I haven't went through depression at all yet in my life. Like I never,
motherfucker, don't do it.
Yeah, I never, for real, I never felt too bad. Even if I felt the type of way, I would just go record some music and I feel way better.
I got something to say about that. He's so nonchalant.
Well, I'm nonchalant because I'm in therapy every day. I do music every day.
Right.
I do music every day. I'm nonchalant because I already relieved my stress yesterday. Like right now, I ain't tripping. I was in the studio for 4 hours yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I got everything off my chest. If I was upset about anything,
I've seen him wreck people's cars and he don't care about it. I've seen people wreck his cars and he don't care about it.
Nah, because
he just don't care about shit.
Because I just did a song yesterday talking about. Hold on, I just did a song the day before talking about we gonna get money and we gonna keep getting it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna run it back. You know what I'm saying? This is already in my mind. This is all because
like, bro, you don't care that you wrecked this car?
No, this is already in my mind that we're the greatest ever. You know what I'm saying? Nothing can stop us.
But he don't care if his get wrecked either.
He don't care. He don't care.
You can't cry over spilled milk. You know what I'm saying? Go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
cry about it.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Don't cry about it.
That's right.
We had a studio one time, and I got the studio taken from us. I did a bunch of bullshit. He didn't care.
Well, side note to that, I got the studio took before as well. I got.
You did.
Well.
They
didn't make me feel bad about it. That's how you know you got friends when they don't make you feel bad about it.
That.
I got the whole studio.
He did. He lost the whole studio.
I lost the whole studio.
Yeah. But no, mine was a little.
Imagine
bit more
you coming here and all your shit is gone.
That's what it's damn near been like that the past 5-6 months. I've just had coats and papers.
Really?
This thing was full of mail.
What the
papers?
fuck?
I had my jackets. I was just.
It looked like you never lost it.
I'm saying you got it back.
I got it back. Well, thanks to you guys. FastLane especially. I mean, thanks to you, I would not have been motivated to do it. And then I got done, and it was like therapy. I got done. I'm like, damn. I go, there you are, baby. I've missed you.
You know what's crazy?
I said that to my studio.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I missed you because I get notifications about you, and I never noticed it because I've been missing so much other stuff. Yeah, I've been missing you, man. Yeah. I really have.
I'm getting back into it. Not even about to. I'm getting into it.
Okay, don't say about it.
I ain't even about it. I'm
you getting into it.
Don't do that.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
I am.
Because you know what? I seen you did some people. I was like, man, he got Marlo before me. Man, what the fuck? He got Rashida and Ross and them before me.
Yeah, that was hard.
How the fuck
he
gonna get them before me?
Hard.
I was hating. I'ma say it. I was hating. I was mad he got Marlo before me. Marlo? Even though Marlo way more active than me. Marlo been getting it in.
I met Marlo.
Shout out to Marlo.
At a No Scope show years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Marlo's dope.
He is amazing.
I like to take credit for his current wave because I had him. I made him stop writing. Like, dude, no, you don't need to write. Just get in there and go off the top. Do what you feel. You know what I'm saying?
He is amazing,
and he doing it right now.
Yeah, you were on one of his recent albums, right?
I think I was on a bunch of his albums.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got a lot of shit.
You know what I liked about the 365 is where you switched up a lot. You switched up your flow. You switched up your style.
Yeah.
And you do this fast flow. You've only done it a few times.
Hold on. You know that? Hold on. That been the talk this weekend because the video I shot, I did one of the fast ones. I've never shot a video to the up tempo, the fast paced stuff. I shot a video to one. It's gonna be the single. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really pushed that out. You know what I'm saying? You had to really be in my catalog to hear it. But if you listen to 365, yeah, on a few of them records, I was going fast.
I mean,
you like the fast?
I do. Yeah.
That Rick Barry fast like that, ain't he?
Yeah, but I think he's talking about this one I got on there. Said, I don't want to do a song. I want to pop me a promethazine on 3 straight pop. Just hit at the both and buy me a chop. Trapping risky, but I don't want to stop. If you don't buy dope, you can't get my number. But I don't know. It's something like that. It's faster than that though. But you know, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about for sure.
Yeah, that shit be hard. I like the old C-Dub.
A lot of people like the old C-Dub.
But when I hear your elevation, when I see it, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I love the old C-Dub. Somebody made a rap list. They put the top Kansas City rappers, and they put C-Dub, the old one.
Yeah, when you used to say yeah.
Yeah, they don't like the new me, but I understand it because I'm that type of guy. Like I kind of, but I do have to tell people just go listen to my old stuff. Don't be bringing that energy towards me. Like leave me alone, man. Just go listen to the old stuff. But I do understand if you like some of that older stuff and you can't move past it. Like it's this one guy on the internet. He cannot get past 5 of 365. He tells me everything I do is terrible now. Like he says 5 of 365 was it.
Well, how did he know if he only went to 5? He didn't.
No, he keeps listening, but he says nothing is better than 5 of 365.
Yeah. Okay.
He really can't. Well, this is cool, but it's not 5. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever, dude. 5 of 365 was hard. That was the first week I was doing 365, and at the during the first week, I felt like people was acting like I can't really. People was acting like I just can't really do songs. Like if you notice on the beginning of 365, I was doing verse hook, like a complete songs. I was rapping to the beat go off. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like people was acting like I just ain't. one of the greatest to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I'm about to show y'all why.
You know what I like that you do?
What?
How you did in the kitchen and then did the remix. You reworded it. He reworded it. You heard that?
Oh, he knows about it. No, he's talking about let me introduce you to my kitchen.
Yeah.
Remember I did 2 versions of it?
Yeah.
He liked that. He definitely.
I love that
he caught
he
on
does
to
that.
it late. He like, this is the same song, but you just switch it. I did a remix to my own song.
Yeah, but he used the same cadence but different words.
Yeah. Same exact flow.
Cadence,
I just flipped everything.
It's tight.
Yeah,
I like that.
I
like that he did that.
I got good at
tight.
flipping everything because I do a lot of features, and a lot of times I'll just flip everything they was talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you talk about I lost my job, I might flip it and say I lost a pack. You know what I'm saying? Or if I just might flip the entire song like. If you talk about I was at the club dancing, I'm going to just be like, I was at the ATM dancing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I flip everything everybody says.
I like that.
Yeah.
He always does that.
I love when other people feature on other artists because there's just so much talent to go around.
Oh,
when you
man.
like people, I just love seeing them.
I love working with people.
That's what I do. I like to put people together. I like to grab, hey, man, y'all need to do
I definitely got that from, I'll take that from him. Early, this dude FastLane. Oh man, too bad we wasn't big on like recording everything and taking pictures back then. Like these days, with every studio session we would have flicked it up at the end of it. But back then we didn't nobody took pictures. You know what I'm saying? But he always had. I met so many artists fucking with him. A lot of people come up to me today and like, man, you remember we was back at FastLane? I was like, damn, you was back there.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? He definitely connected a lot of people, and I kind of continue with that these days. Like if I'm fucking with a couple artists and I'm like, hey, do you know such and such? All right, don't worry about it. We all gonna meet at the studio tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I done brought a lot of people together that didn't know they would like each other, but I can tell y'all gonna like each other. Y'all got the same drive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the same vision. Y'all mesh really well. Really, I feel like people in general, everybody can mesh. It's just if you're open to it. Sometimes it takes a common factor for y'all to mesh because it's kind of hard for 2 strangers to mesh. But if y'all 2 strangers, but y'all got a common, you know what I'm saying, friend or associate,
right?
It's easier for y'all to mesh.
At least break the ice a little bit.
Yeah, break the ice a little bit.
Make it smoother.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot easier too because I know what you like and I know what you like. And if I'm with you all the time, we're gonna cater more to the person who's not with us, make them feel a little bit more comfortable. Then we'll get back to what you like, and eventually we're gonna meet in the middle.
Who do you want to see him work with?
Who would I like to see C-Dub work with? Somebody not in Kansas City.
Right. Who?
I would. I would like to see him work with like the Babyface Rays or the what's that other dude name that I think you got a feature with him too. The nigga from Detroit.
I did his remix, Vezo.
Vezo. I would love to see him on a song.
Shout out to Detroit. Peasy showed me hella love, man. I got so much love for Peasy. I'll probably end up doing a record with Peasy. Peasy posted me on his page and everything. He loved the record I had, Still Selling Dope.
Yeah,
he liked that record and he posted it and everything for me. I thought that shit was dope. It was random. I
put some money up for the Peasy verse.
You'll put some money up for the Peasy verse? Yeah, I might fuck with Peasy for real.
I put some money up for the Peasy verse.
Could you basically get a feature from anybody as long as you pay them enough?
Pretty much.
Yeah, you can get a feature from anybody if you pay it.
Jay-Z want $1 million?
It is better. It is better when you just work it if it comes organically because everything. I don't think I bought a feature yet. I ain't bought a feature yet. I haven't paid to network with anybody yet.
Really?
Nah.
I done bought a lot of features.
No, I'm not buying. I ain't bought a feature because I like it when it's more organic. Like
I think it's cool to do it like that.
Yeah, when we like each other's catalog or we like something about each other. And the thing about it is, it's a lot of artists that I was like, I did want to work with, but they're going to charge me. I end up working with them, you know what I'm saying? It end up coming around, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you just ride it out. And now if you just desperately want to work with somebody, definitely you can go out and get it. But I feel like a lot of stuff, you should just let it happen organically. Like Tech was telling me yesterday about J. Cole. Like he probably could have been shot him some money, but he just let some time go by and look at them. They're gonna do a record now. Like it's just kind of organic.
Some stuff I feel like we should rush the process. You know what I'm saying? If we can get a little dark around here for $15,000-$20,000, man, pull up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I got that right now.
Yeah, that makes sense, but it's still.
I give Lil Durk 20 grand right now for him to do.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess that makes
today.
Sense. That makes sense.
Well, hit him up.
I'm really.
He want more than 20.
I'm really into my craft though. I got a major love for the music, so I kind of approach it different. It's not really the music game is like 95% business, but the process of me recording music is not 95% business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's 100% love.
Thanks.
You know, self motivation. You know what I'm saying. Therapy. You know what I'm saying. That's what it is. So the business aspect of it, as for when I'm creating, that's why I probably ain't really just like, man, let me go buy a feature from him and put him on here. Nah, I'm just in the moment, like, this is what we gonna do right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So,
do you want to get quote unquote mainstream? Like, would you like to be?
Nah, I swear, at this point, I don't care. I'm working 200 albums, and then I'm gonna just fuck with my label. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna just start putting out my artists and. Doing my, my manager A&R type thing.
Switching it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna just be strictly. I'm gonna probably, I'll probably still do the Jay-Z. He pop up on a couple songs a year, but as soon as I get to 200 albums, I'll probably be at 200 albums by the time I'm 35. I turned 33 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be at 200 albums by the time I'm like 35, and then I'm gonna just fall back, and we just gonna really push the Robin Crew Records shit, and
I need the resources. I need to get inside the strange building, strange land, and talk to some people. See, he need to go in the studio and rap. I need to go in the office.
That's why I can't really focus on the label portion, because there's a lot of people that want to be down with the team, and they want me to kind of push them. Because I do mentor artists sometimes, but I can't commit to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still an artist and I'm still working on my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take away from what you're doing. So once I'm done with my mission, then I'm gonna really focus on, for real fucking with these artists, and I don't know where I'll end up, but take them further than where I ended up. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be what I'm on.
FastLane, are you going into Strange and trying to work with people?
No, I ain't never been there.
No?
I was just saying, if I ever got that opportunity, that's where I'm trying to go.
How come you haven't? Have you? I don't take offense to this, but have you not tried hard enough to get into it, or is that something?
He ain't tried. He ain't tried.
I don't even know the first step to go about trying. I never tried though.
He ain't tried.
It can't be that. I don't know. I mean, tech a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know how married to Strange Music he is as far as the business side of it. Like, is he fucking with Kansas City people?
Yeah, that's some shit he like.
He does fuck with Kansas City artists. He can, but to get on his radar maybe a little bit harder. But if you making enough commotion, he gonna see you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he gonna see you.
Yeah.
I've seen him. I guess I have seen him work with a couple.
Yeah.
He did Rob Lowe. I seen he had Rob Lowe up there.
Yeah, Rob Lowe the Star up there. Shout out Rob Lowe the Star.
I love the fact that they both did that. I love Rob Lowe for doing it.
Marley Young, that's my boy. Yeah. Marley Young was early.
Yeah, he was.
Marley Young, that's my boy.
Yeah.
Has he fucked with D-Walk?
Nah, he ain't fuck with D-Walk yet. I ain't heard him on nothing with D-Walk.
Or KC Young Boss?
They got a record together, but it was KC Young Boss's or the Popper song. I can't remember. You know what I'm saying?
KC Young Boss and Tech Nine got a song together?
Well, with the Popper and, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Big moves out here.
Yeah, that's tight.
You know what I'm saying?
How would you...
See, like me, I would not care to do a song with Tech Nine, even though it would probably help in a lot, but I wouldn't care to do a song with him. I need to go back there and talk to his publicist.
Yeah, right. No, I get it, because you want to learn about that.
Yeah, I need to talk to the publicist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even care about the song. Can I talk to the A&R?
That can't be that hard to set up.
I think it's harder than you think.
Yeah, that's harder than you think. Yeah, especially them trying to talk to me, trying to talk to them. They like, what do I don't have no accolades or nothing. What do you want to talk about?
I mean, you can make like a sizzle reel type thing. I don't know, make like a little minute and a half TikTok of here's like a resume on your TikTok. I don't know. It's all digital now. Like make some kind of cool video and just be like, yo, and I'm just like, I'm not trying to. All I'm trying to do is
you're gonna
like
need more than that to get in there. You gotta have numbers.
Okay.
Numbers.
Just to talk to a publicist, like, hey, help! Can you help me out? What are you doing? Like,
I mean, they like
hit them up on the direct line.
Okay.
Find out who it is, get their name, and it's probably not someone.
If somebody's in $1 million building and you're walking in with a $50 transcript saying, "Help me with this,"
Well, yeah, I don't know.
I'm just saying. I would. If I was in their shoes, I wouldn't. Until you put in that work.
Well, I feel like you've put in work. You've been at this for a long time.
Yeah.
Just because you don't have like a dude that's a household name doesn't mean you're not putting in the work and making.
Let's keep it honest. Man,
moves.
C-Dub still ain't got his motherfucking feature. He still ain't went up there and did his feature.
It's done.
He still ain't with the Strange Land.
Who?
It's done.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
they not letting us in, bro. They ain't letting us in. I'm talking.
Okay.
Can we?
It's in the bag. I don't do much. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. We good.
I'm trying to get to the publicist.
We good.
I'm creating commotion to talk to the publicist.
I don't got nothing bad to say about
Strange music. No, I don't got nothing bad to say.
Hey, we good.
I ain't got nothing bad to say.
We're
I'm trying
A1.
to talk to the publicist.
You're right.
They've done well, I'm gonna say Tech. That's my boy. He's done everything I need him to do.
He wants to go to the studio.
And he continue to do everything I need him to do. So that's all. I'm kind of like I'm my own brand. Like I'm not the type to really.
Facts.
I know that.
I don't really do too many mergers or nothing like that. If we gonna do something, it's gonna be the CW YoungBlood.
You wouldn't
show.
sign to Strange Music though? I just had to ask.
Would I sign with Strange Music?
Yeah.
I sign with whoever gonna give me enough money to elevate my situation. I ain't tripping. Yeah, I ain't tripping. And then it got to really be like a focus on me. That's what I'm saying. If it's not gonna be a focus on me, you know what I'm saying. I might as well just keep rocking. You know what I'm saying. How I've been doing.
Well, how can I get Tech 9 on the podcast?
All right, shit. I could really. If you want to, after you have his baby, I'm pretty sure I can get him up here for you.
All right, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
He's still having babies?
He's having a baby right now.
Well, that's his vice then.
Yeah, he's having
he's
a
not
baby
doing.
right
He's
now.
sober, but he's out there fucking still. I get it.
He's having a baby right now. Yeah, he got engaged, so he got a new wife.
Oh, you can get him in here, man.
Hell yeah.
I would love to see Tech 9 on sit down with you, bro.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be
I would appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
For sure.
You an alley oop?
I wish you would have. I wish I would have. We would have did this before I was with him yesterday. Then I would have told him like, hey.
Last time
Listen.
when you showed up, you were like, "Oh, I almost brought Tech 9." And last time too.
I did, but what was he doing?
You didn't want to. You didn't want to take. He had already been out to your shoot, and you didn't want to have. him come I don't want to take your whole day.
No, that's what it was. That's what it was. He was just with me. He was with me the whole day, and I'm like, man, I let him free. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to drag him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well.
But yeah, I will definitely. I'll definitely try to pull that.
He came to the
for you.
video shoot, but he didn't have his publicist with him. So
Like, why doesn't he want to talk? Yeah. Why wouldn't he want to be on the hardest podcast in case?
This is the hardest podcast in the world.
In the world.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, come on, man. What you
That's
talking
why
about?
I'm mad. I'm just now getting in here. Then I gotta come in here with this dude stealing all the shine.
Listen to when I had Rashida on.
I caught a bunch of that.
When
Hell
they were
yeah.
on here, I did go. I said, "FastLane ain't ever going to be on this podcast." Never. I go. He comes in with C-Dub and he just hangs out in the corner and he's on that scissor and he's falling asleep, passed out. I was like, I can't have that.
Hold on,
mess in
fast.
here.
Hey, ain't he? Look, have you? That's wild that you're pointing it out. It's just a transition. Like he never wanted to be on a camera.
Yeah.
Like now
I'm on camera.
Now he get mad if the videographer don't get his right cameo. Like, oh man, he's
That's
big
crazy.
He's big on me about that.
He is childish.
He's big on me about that. If the videographer don't get FastLane's good side, I'm gonna hear about it. You know what
No,
I'm
if
saying?
they don't put me in the video, I'm mad. Fuck it. Billy Hughes
He
the only
was
one
in.
that don't.
Oh
put me.
my
Billy
God,
Hughes the
I
only
can't-
one
nah,
that put
see,
me
I
in the
wasn't
video.
gonna get specific.
Yeah, we getting Pacific.
Nah,
He
I
the only
wasn't
one.
gonna specific.
Billy, get me right when we put. You see put me in the video, man.
He's mad at Billy Hughes because he
Yeah.
felt like Billy Hughes didn't really give him his shine in the video. But
Yeah.
I tried to explain to FastLane it was my video. You know what I'm saying? It was
Give a
C-Dub.
fuck about it being C-Dub video. It's C-Dub and FastLane.
No, it
We
wasn't.
are
That's
a
what- that's just-
couple. We are
No,
a group. We
no.
come as a two. When you say he come in here and sit there, what happens? I sit in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there. If he got a music, how he gonna have a music video without me in it? Here's the thing. We go to. He got C-Dub shoots a video today, right? We both go to the mall and go shopping.
We do though, but.
And sometimes I damn near might have spent more than what I spend more for my shit.
But
Billy Hughes,
the videographer,
make sure he don't. And so when I say something to him, Billy, why you ain't put me in the video, man? Because I was mad at you about what you did the other day.
Oh, I like that. He's holding a grudge.
But it's not his
taking it out on you.
It's not his job to put him in the.
It is his job to make sure he singly puts me in your videos, bro. Because if that's the case, then that means I'm not a part of the legacy.
See,
if he not putting me in the video, listen, because most of the legacy is videos, bro. And if I'm not in none of them.
Hey Ryan, don't hang around stars. This is what happens. Like, dude, shut up, man. God damn.
I know.
Shit.
I am. Shut the fuck up. I didn't.
Fuck, man.
It's not my shit. He said FastLane. It's not your video.
Man, it's not.
It wasn't his video. He's not understanding this. It was not his video.
It's just your money.
That's fucked up because that's
sometimes I pay for the video.
That's what his problem. He said, I paid for the fucking video. You can't put me in the goddamn video. Damn. All right, you're making it worse. So next topic.
Well, now I'm going to get in the next video, but not him.
So, but before the record, let me say this before I go any further. As far as Billy Hughes, I threw his name out there, but I do also want to say he is one of the best, like top 2 or 3 videographers in Kansas City, and as long as he gets his communication skills together and do what he's supposed to, I think he's the best. And him and C-Dub have a great charisma, and I love it when they work together. I do want to say that.
Yeah, we do.
But any other time after this, now that I said that, now that we got that out the way, Billy Hughes, I'm mad at you, nigga. Fuck you. Yep. My fault. I didn't mean to slam on the table like that, but yeah, fuck you.
Right.
I'm mad because you keep not putting me in the videos, even though he does the best videos for C-Dub.
I like this little rant. You know what I'm saying?
Can I come to the next video and be in it?
Yeah, for sure.
But not
and
him.
be in it?
Yeah, but not you.
Yeah. They going to cut me out.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I think they personally cut me out.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell them to personally cut you out, but keep me in.
But you know what? Guess what, though? Guess what? They're going to acknowledge the fact that you are a star. You are your own entity.
Don't I got a song? I got a song called "I Don't Want to Do Your Podcast." That'd be hard
you do.
You did that?
Yeah.
Bro, you just make a song about anything, don't you?
No, I was dead serious.
I heard that.
Though.
Who was you talking about?
I was like, damn, he wasn't.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Nah, who was you? Nah, come
that's
on,
a lot of
man.
people. No, it's a lot of people.
Man.
I don't want to do their podcast. It's not a particular. It's a lot of people that ask me to do their podcast. Absolutely. It's a lot of people that want to do their podcast.
I heard you say that. I was like, damn.
If you talk about this right now,
yeah,
you know it's gonna go be on your live conversation on your live.
No, that's all good. I already put the song out.
Who you shit?
I don't want to do your podcast.
Who did you shit?
None of y'all podcasts.
Oh, okay.
Neanderthal is bull though. I'll fuck with this.
Yeah, you always do this.
It's bull.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
it means a lot.
Yeah.
I was hoping you was gonna get messy.
Fuck you and your podcast.
Why don't you do the shit you normally do? Yeah, fuck. Tell them who podcast you fuck.
No. It's a few of them.
Who podcast you gonna say? Fuck?
No, I'm not doing that.
There's too many to name.
No, we're not finna get no free promo here, man. That's gonna be free promo. You know what I'm saying?
Next thing you know, he's gonna be saying Booger's name.
Yeah.
Oh man, Booger. Yeah. Booger hit me yesterday.
I was supposed to bring you the shirt last night.
I wish you were. I bodied
bro,
that, dude.
I love that shirt, bro.
They told me about that.
I straight bodied.
You seen
Booger.
the shirt?
What, did Booger come for you or something? Or
oh yeah.
Why you won't have him on?
Why would I?
Oh no,
I bodied him, and then he blocked me, and then like 5 months later he comes back, friend request. Nah, that's still in my inbox.
Nah,
hey bro, that's him. I crushed you. I don't need to crush you again. What are you gonna do?
Hey, Booger is
really what? Bro, he's just no. See, y'all take Booger out of.
He don't hang with Booger, so that's why he's saying it. He's not hanging with Booger. But
no,
Booger,
I talk to him a lot.
But you ain't hung with Booger like you would.
I'm gonna go hang with him because I don't like the way y'all be treating me.
Booger man hit me the whole time I've been here trying to get me to pull up on him.
I would probably slap him.
So that's what everybody says.
Bro, I had intentions on slapping the shit out of him when I see him. I still might. There's like a 15%.
Oh no, I will.
It still might. No, man, bro, he's interesting.
Haters like that ain't interesting.
You think bro? You thinking it's a hater, bro? That's his thing.
That's his thing. That's how he.
That's his thing, bro. That's his troll. So he trolls.
Did you see the shirt?
Yeah, I didn't see it. They described it to me. I didn't see it. He said,
"Bro, I seen it in the back of Rashida's car the other day. So I looked and I was like, damn, I want to take it. I said, can I have that? And they was like, nah, it's for Neanderthal. I'm like, I'm going on there Saturday. Can I give it to him? I was supposed to get it last night. I didn't get it at the studio.
I need to go get it.
She got that shirt for you,
bro.
Okay,
I was afraid she got rid of it. I'll go.
It's still there, bro. And it's like the only thing in the back of her little SUV.
You was somewhere playing poker. You wasn't worried about it.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You're right.
That's fucked up.
Winning money, counting my money.
But hold on, wait. but
this podcast cost me money. Poker made me money.
Right.
Whew. That's how I used to feel about music until I got my publishing and all that. It was kind of like, what the fuck?
I need to find a fast lane.
motherfucker
I need
been
to find
kicking it?
someone that's gonna like promote this shit and get it out there. You know
Oh,
what
yeah,
I
the
mean?
marketing,
I don't know how to do. I need someone.
No, for
You need some
real.
marketing?
That's all it is. Like,
Yeah.
you already have gold. You just have to market the gold. You know what I'm saying?
This
Yeah.
really
no,
is
you
the
already-
best podcast. Like, it's a
Yeah.
good for people.
Nah,
that like
you got
this it's fucking
you got an
good.
incredible variety of people on here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
so diverse.
Very
you can't say
diverse.
nothing about that. I got comics, rappers, I got scientists, and
I seen you went and did Rosalind and them show and shit. I thought that was like a help.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
You doing your thing.
we got
Yeah.
wild.
Y'all went wild.
Oh, they get you drinking. I fucking
Yeah.
hate them.
Y'all went
They
wild.
get you drinking shit.
Yeah.
They don't take no's answer. That's peer
bro.
pressure at its finest.
I like it.
You know what I'm
Bro.
saying?
I steamrolled that.
They got
fucking
me so
podcast.
drunk. You still
I did. I went wild. And I'll tell you a story for afterwards about that podcast too.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I could just imagine. I could
Yeah.
just
That was
imagine.
damn. That was wild. I need to do it again.
I wonder so how's your Patreon doing?
He
It's
ain't
fun.
dropping no content. So
Yeah, it was fine, but I'm probably not going to continue it, and I'll probably go back to putting everything for free on YouTube. I mean, it's already everything.
I
Was
feel
free.
I feel like you should just run your YouTube up and do. I don't want to compare you, but there's this platform. What they do is the subscribers who pay their little $5-10 a month, they get the full interviews. Everybody else has to take the pieces. You know what I'm
I would
saying?
do that, but then that requires more work for me to edit shit and like.
Damn,
make-
that's
You
and
know-
we're going back to the point where you need an assistant. You need
yeah. I just
you need
I can
somebody.
do it.
All right,
but
trust
it's
me, I understand.
time-consuming, and it's
Trust
just
me, I
like-
understand.
Shit, you need to get Tech
Trust me, I
9 in this
understand.
motherfucker.
I started doing a YouTube video of me going out in the city doing pink drink reviews.
Yeah.
I seen that.
I
I
seen
seen
that.
on
I seen
Instagram, I
that.
believe though. I don't think I seen.
Oh,
it.
I have
seen
like
that.
I got like 5 or 6 of them, and they're really good, but they take so fucking long to. I mean, it takes
To edit.
Yeah, I make like a 6-minute video will take, I don't know, 10 hours to edit, like some shit like that. It takes.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's just I need somebody.
Yeah. For
Well,
sure.
let's wrap this up. You guys need some.
So
food.
remember my niece I was
Yeah, I'm
telling
going
you
to Gates
about?
for sure.
My niece?
Yeah.
Man, she's an editor right here next door to you.
Okay.
You know how it is when people try to alley oop you though. It's not gonna go as smooth for you as he's trying to make it sound. That's what I hate about
But I'll
the
always
alley-oop.
try.
that
I'll give him a
shit.
chance.
I
I'll
hate
give him a
that shit.
shot. I'll give him a chance.
You always give him a shot.
Yeah.
I should have had her come over here and sit down and watch us do this, so she could have been here. I should next time. I might do that.
Okay.
I might. I feel like, man, I could do some things to help you.
I'll do it.
on the
I'll
marketing
do
side.
whatever I got to
Just
do.
do it.
You know what I think you should do?
Come on, I'm all ears.
You should actually put like a Patreon sign in here,
Okay.
so it's on camera. Like it would have been right here, or right behind you.
I don't know. I like listening to your stuff on
YouTube?
Most people
No, I
listen.
listen to his stuff on Apple Music.
It'd be on Apple. So whatever one is doing you the most,
The
promote
the
that.
podcast
Yeah,
version.
most
of Apple
people
Music.
promote
listen.
that.
You can actually watch it on Spotify.
Really?
On your phone, you can watch it.
Oh,
Spotify
see,
do podcasts.
I'm subscribed to him on Spotify, but I listen to it on Apple Music. I didn't know that.
Check it out on Spotify. You can watch it.
Okay.
I'm still trying to learn how to set up my Apple Music.
You should have. You shouldn't have admitted that right now.
He's just showing his.
He said you shouldn't have admitted that right
He's
there.
not tech savvy.
He know
That's
I'm
what the
not
old
tech
people-
savvy. I'm
that's
an
what the old
old
people
man.
say.
Yeah,
I'm not
listen.
tech
I know
savvy.
you're old. You can't be putting banners inside of Seventh Heaven no more. You gotta.
Yeah, that shit dead.
That's just dead. You gotta get iTunes.
Rest in peace, Greg. From
No,
7-Eleven, too.
no. I'm back on my tagging. They got me fucked up. Watch this. Watch how effective this be. Watch how effective this be.
Let's watch it.
I'm gonna show you. I'm
glad
I got
we
a
was
mean
able
ground
to be
game.
on your return back. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
glad. Yeah,
This
me
is dope.
too. This was
Season 1 is episode
Season
1.
3.
Season
3,
three?
episode 1.
Season 3, episode 1.
Oh man,
Yeah.
this shit lit.
This is my new photo right here.
Yeah,
You see the camera?
This
What's
shit
the camera
hella
I'm
lit.
on? This is my new photo right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what
this
this
shit
is?
lit.
There it is.
Yeah,
Big dog status.
I'm fucking with
Fast
this.
I'm
Lane,
bringing it
C-Dub,
back.
this was
I'm
amazing.
having a good year.
Thank you guys for doing this.
Hey, thank you for opening up the door. Man.
Yeah, appreciate
What
it.
any parting words you two would like to go? Fast Lane.
How
How can people find you? You got your album coming out. Like, what's up?
I mean,
Tell
it's
people.
FastLane Trai on all platforms.
There it is. Don't get
Is that how you say it? Because I'm really not on Spotify.
Yeah, platforms, on all platforms. FastLane Trai on
You
all.
can find me when you find C-Dub. I'm like right behind him.
Yeah.
RobertCrew.com. Robert Crew.
RobertCrew.com.
Robert Crew. I'm right behind
There's
C-Dub.
FastLane Trai on everything. Just don't want to get in the car with him. C-Dub.
Well, yeah, it's still the same for me. C-Dub the YoungBlood, C-Dub the Young Truth, C-Dub the Young Monster, RobertCrew.com. I'm still on the same shit, man. You know, we got some big shit coming. I got some big shit coming this year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be proud of me again. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably done been proud of me before, but I got some big shit coming. I'm actually excited. It's rare I get excited. You know
about
what I'm saying?
What you excited about?
Oh man, don't
Tell
worry about
us.
it. Don't worry about it.
How you gonna just say you excited about something? Wait, you
Y'all gonna see it.
Big
We'll
shit
see it.
coming. You excited,
Yeah,
but
you
we
gonna see
can't.
it.
We
Don't
can't
worry
know
about
about it.
Oh, we're
Don't
gonna
worry
see
about it.
it.
I'm gonna just keep going. Like y'all gonna be.
I do want to say 33 was major. It was kind of hard.
Thank you
for you.
Thank you.
33 that was major.
Nah, 33 was a good body of work. I definitely.
That's the
feel
latest
like,
album.
Happy
I dropped it on my birthday.
Happy birthday, C-Dub. If you know what I'm saying.
Thank
If I
you.
didn't tell
Thank you.
Happy belated.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying. But 33 was 33 songs on his 33rd birthday,
I love
Yeah.
it.
and it's all him.
Yeah.
That was tight.
Damn.
Yeah. But I do listen to the chatter. A lot of people's like, I don't want to hear the features on your album. I was like, I'm about to do 33 songs, just all me.
Somebody told you they didn't want to hear you with no features.
Some people are really C-Dub fans. They don't want to hear anybody else on the track. Like some people are really.
I know you should probably. No, you kind of did a lot of features on that one. You should probably just dumb it down to like 2, 3, like the greatest.
Well, I just hit you with 33, no features. So I don't think nobody should.
Nobody
tell
should
me
be tripping
anything.
about that now. Yeah.
Leave me the fuck alone. Neanderthal, hardest podcast in the world. You stupid ass bitch.